Welcome to the new set, everyone!
Yay!
And that's right, I have grown by 7 feet, and Reev has shrunk.
But look at it, man. How many things can you spot in the background?
I'm not allowed to put my arm on the chair thing because you said
you just put it over the top
What's
like
it
that.
like down there?
Look.
I'm so excited to be here, Theo.
Oh,
Tom, I like what you've done with this little arm underneath.
I hate my chair so much.
It's actually confusing mine. Mine's a bit lumpy. Well, it is the fella's garage. If you're wondering where we are,
talking about your chair?
we finally got a set, but they decided to put us in the garage.
Do you like how pink Tom's hair is? I love the lighting. With a nice pink light directed right at his neat hair.
It's nice. We got the fish with hair. We got Stuart Little.
Why is he up there?
We look Tom's favorite T-shirt.
Do I have anything?
Yeah, we have the Ninja Monkeys up top here.
No one can see that.
Can you even remember the Ninja
There's actually a
Monkeys?
Stuart Little there as well.
He's fucking everywhere, isn't he?
It's not real though, so don't worry.
No, he's a real mouse.
Guilty until proven innocent.
And we got a fishbowl.
Well, there's Dumbos there.
Why is there a fishbowl?
I haven't got a fish yet.
But most
we getting a thing?
importantly,
I want to get a fish.
most
think we should
importantly,
get-
guys, the logo I drew has been used.
Yeah, look at that, man.
It's a pretty good look. No,
Come Eve.
surely we'd be the only podcast in the world with a live animal.
This is
on
right.
set.
Can I talk to you about this? So when we were designing the set, obviously I said I really want a fish. And they're like, why? I was like, I don't think you understand. Like, he'll be part of the pod.
Yeah.
And I was like, not only that, we put him on the artwork. And not only that, we give him a split of the podcast.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fish is a host. And we put a
Yeah.
little dangly, do you know in SpongeBob, where the mic comes from above
But
on
what
the sea,
happens-
and there's like a little thing.
What happens over
We wheel-
Christmas when the fish dies?
No,
But
no,
now
but
wheel
not even
down
that.
here.
What happens if we turn up one day and he's not here and he's gone on to do bigger things?
Well,
He's going to the club.
You never know, do you?
no, but
He could outgrow us.
he'll be part of the podcast. He'll be a great guy. He'll
you
chirp
imagine-
in, and also we'd have a funeral when he
Can you
dies.
imagine we buy the wrong type of fish? It's massive.
Imagine there was a fish there.
We
Or
come
dead
back-
fish.
We need a
come back
goldfish.
and he's like, I need water.
But everyone's telling me that, no, Lewis, you can't have a fish on the podcast.
Guys,
But why?
3,000 likes and we will get a fish.
And a rice cake.
We could feed it rice cakes.
Yeah.
Also, can I
fish and a rice cake.
Can I just say, like, who's stopping us going and get a fish?
It's
Right
just
now.
down to, I don't think they trust that I'm going to feed it, but I wouldn't
You
let
don't
a
need to
fish
feed
die.
a fish, mate. It feeds itself. It's a fish.
It's not in the sea. It's in our garage.
How's he going to feed himself in that bowl, Theo?
I'm really trying hard here, guys.
You know, if you get a goldfish,
yes,
you don't.
Lauren.
You know,
It's a fucking fish!
you know, if you get a goldfish, you don't need to worry about like feeding it because it'll never remember if you fed it or not.
That is not how
You might be the
goldfish
stupidest bloke I've ever
work.
met.
Is that why you eat a lot?
Yeah, they just forget they're hungry and
His
they go,
brain
I don't
doesn't
need
work.
food.
Yeah, you know, you know why a goldfish goes in a circle?
Yeah,
Because
we
it goes in a
understand
circle
that.
and he goes, oh, I've never been here before. And he swims around and goes, oh, I've never been here
No,
before.
no. Yeah,
3-second
that
memory.
might be true, and they may forget they've eaten, but if they don't eat, they die.
But is that why
They
every
still
single...
don't. They can't just like go, oh,
But
forgot I've had food, therefore I don't need food.
But also, Tom, this is what you're forgetting, right? If people will never know if our goldfish dies because we can just replace it with another goldfish.
No, he's not. He's part of the podcast. He owns a percentage.
It's not
Who
nothing
is
there,
he?
dude. Nothing.
fish?
Who's saying it's not a she?
Well, this is annoying because this is annoying. They said we couldn't get a fish, but they just give me the ball without the fish. So what's the fucking point then?
They're teasing you.
We'll go and get you a
I
fish.
think we should get a fish.
Let's
I
sneak a
vote, I
fish.
vote for fish.
In
I'll
the
vote for a
comments,
fish.
give us let us know what fish we should get.
And
And
also,
what
to
name?
call it, yeah.
We need to name
I
it.
have quite a traumatic experience
should call it
actually.
burn.
Can
Wait, should we
fish
get
burn?
in?
Yeah.
We need to find a type of fish that has hair.
I've got a bit of a traumatic experience about
None of them
fish.
do. That's why
Yeah,
it's
that's
funny.
why it's funny, because they don't
Lewis,
have
one more time.
I have a bit of a traumatic experience about a fish.
Did you put one up your arsehole?
Can we actually take the serious because it was
go
close
on.
to me. So I was younger and I always wanted a dog. I really wanted a dog.
So you went for a fish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, Alan, let's not be silly. I always wanted a dog, but my
Oh,
mum and
don't
dad.
worry, pet.
My
We'll
mum.
get you one eventually. We'll start you off with a fish.
That was kind of it. So my
Irish.
mum and dad never really wanted a dog because they thought it was a bit tiring. So they give me a fish.
Tying? What does that mean?
Like they can't go on holiday.
They tie you down.
Tie you down. Okay.
So they were like, "We'll get you a fish," and I was like, "Well, it's not really the same, is it?" And the next thing I knew, I had a fish. So I got one. And he was beautiful. He's called Larry.
Beautiful.
And he had these fantastic. He was like this big, and he had these beautiful fins, right? And like when he swam around, he was like floating around. He was so nice,
Fantastic.
fantastic, literally. And Larry was the first fish we got. And we got a few others, and then we got a couple other fish, and they're called Ant and Deck.
Oh, let me,
Wow.
original.
The classic.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Larry got munched.
I went downstairs one day,
He did, didn't
and I'm
he?
like, "Where's Larry?" he's swimming around in circles because he's only got one fin left.
Oh, he's been here.
He's doing like circles. Anton Deck, I've came into this fucking fishbowl, demolished my favourite fish, and started just raking havoc. They were like fucking
Did you
pillagers.
Did they have
Raking havoc.
Did they have headsets on? Going, tell him his fucking shit.
Did you do the honourable thing and take the like demented fish out and just eat it?
Yeah, did you just cook it?
How,
went down the
small,
toilet.
how big do you think you
put
this
him down
Larry
the
fish is?
toilet.
They got off lightly.
Down the toilet,
We should have poured bleach
alive.
on them.
Wait, you put
He
a
could-
lot.
he could
Oh,
still
wait,
be alive.
It's Larry?
Wait, you
Oh,
put
no,
a lot.
wait, you put Ant and Deck down the toilet.
Oh, I didn't know with Larry. I was too
Wait, Lewis,
traumatized
the
to deal
fish
with
hadn't
that.
even died. You put it in the toilet. You put it in
Anton
live
Deck
fish. That's
deserved a
torture.
bad death.
Mate, that's torture.
Fuck them. They and what do you call what they did to Larry, mate? He had one fin.
Mate,
Nature.
how do you know that they?
Nature.
How do you know Larry didn't start the fight?
We were seeing them because they kept coming down and
That
picking
is
on
also
him.
true.
Larry lived there in peace.
How do you know Larry
for
wasn't a
months.
knob?
Yeah, because he was only
He
there
might have been a
alone.
knob.
No, there was another one. There was Max.
Max.
I swear down, it was like Coronation Street in that tank. It was fucking like, yeah, so fishes are, you just need like a singular
Well, it'd
fish.
be more Biker Grove, wouldn't it? Really, but
Would you say fish are friend? Not food.
brilliant. Stop referencing the fact you've been to Australia. Nobody. we
how's
have
that
a last
Australian?
episode.
How's that Australian?
Fish or friend, not food.
From Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
Which
which
is famously
based
in
where?
Sydney.
No, they don't start in Sydney though, do they?
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Yeah, but they start in
What
England.
the fuck is he saying?
No, they don't.
Do they
You
not?
think clownfish spawn in England?
Wait,
You
do they start in
fucking
Sydney?
idiot.
They start in like near the fucking what's the thing called? Great Barrier Reef. They start near there.
Oh, then they catch the wave.
Yeah,
The ride.
it's in Australia.
They catch the
whole film's in Australia.
You're an idiot.
current.
You might be an
It's a
idiot.
fucking Australian shark, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have no
Fish are
idea what
friend,
any
not
of you are talking
food.
Oh,
about.
bros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, man.
Although Nemo is
English?
No, they're American.
Dory.
Nemo's a
is-
clown, isn't
You
he?
know who Dory is played by?
Yes, everyone knows
Ellen.
Who?
that. Ellen.
Is it?
She'd made a comeback.
No, she's fucking.
I thought she made a new
cancelled,
show saying like, "I am the greatest person again."
Now, do you know what they should do? Ellen
Fucking
and
E.T..
Yeah.
Ellen and Schofield, a new dynamic duo.
Hang about. When's that Schofield documentary coming
It's
out?
already out.
Been out.
He's been on the
Just
island.
no
No
one
one
gave a
cared.
shit, yeah.
It's already out.
He really thought people would give
Yeah,
a shit.
and it was
didn't
also on Channel 5. Like, and he's gonna watch
I didn't know it even came out.
Ah, exactly.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's fucking. That's a
He
fucking
came
toilet.
out.
Talking to celebrities.
We did come out. Oh, it's G-Phil.
Oh, it's a bit early, man. I got stuff.
I
I got something I wanted to
I'll
show
follow
you.
on from your fish story.
Yeah.
My mum burnt my hamster alive.
Okay,
You
well,
sh-
what
things
the
you
fuck
shouldn't
happened there
admit
then?
to, mate. That's like RSPC.
Wait. Do you know, this is the perfect moment. Let's get deep side.
Yeah, seriously, man. It's,
Oh, whoa.
so his name was Boogles.
Oh, that lighting's so much better.
Bugle.
Boogles.
That would make a lot of sense with your later choices in life.
Boogle.
Mate, we're deep side right now.
Bugle.
Because he eats the fingers.
Oh, because the bugle's another word for cocaine.
I thought it was the crisps.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
bacon crisps. Yeah, she's cleaning around the house this one time, and she moved his hamster. What's it called? Crate.
Cage.
Will,
Cage.
Jail.
Yeah, the cage
into the microwave.
into the sunlight.
Yeah, actually, in the
Sunlight
microwave.
on the windowsill.
Oh, it's like a magnifying glass in it. Like, oh no.
Wait, so you watched a hamster go up in
No,
flames?
No. I mean, he died from heat.
Heat exhaustion. Yeah.
So he
yeah,
cooked,
yeah.
got cooked to death.
He literally
Yeah,
got
while
cooked.
she was cleaning up the house.
Fuck.
Fuck's sake, were you a YouTuber at this point?
No, it was about.
See, you could have been the
6
first one
years
to the
old, 7
hamster
years old.
funeral. It would have been
Oh.
bang.
We had a few hamsters as kids, actually.
What did you do to them?
They had different lives, different stories.
Gerb, have you said you not know the trick they do with the gerbil and the tube?
What's that?
What's that?
You've never heard of that?
No.
Don't.
No,
never
no,
heard
come
of
on.
that.
What's
Don't.
that?
This is
Don't.
genuine.
Stop. Don't let
See,
him do
like
it.
a popular thing in like the gay community, or I don't know how popular it is. You put like a tube up your ass and let the gerbil literally go into your ass.
Where do you acquire
and
this
it like
information?
plays with your like.
Well, like Sausage Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on your prostate.
Well, no, on your G spot, and it.
Oh, your
apparently
G-spot,
feels
sorry.
really good. And then you
Is that what it
just
stands for? Gerbil.
And you have to shit it out.
don't know.
Gerbil spot.
No, it just comes. But you keep the tube up there, then it can come back out the tube when it's done.
We had
Covered in poo.
I don't think you'll be covered in poo because your poo's up in your stomach unless you actually
No, the
have it.
gerbil's covered in poo, not you.
No, I know, but the gerbil's not going into your stomach. It's just going around like your.
Well, your bowels are in your ass.
But I don't think you'd be covered in poo.
Imagine you farted and just forced it
Either,
out.
have you not heard the song
Like an evacuation.
from Eminem when it's like shove a gerbil in your ass through a tube, shove a gerbil in your ass
not a
through
real
a
song,
tube.
Tom.
Oh,
Tom, that's not a real song. Remember that.
If you're happy and you're...
Where do you acquire this information?
That's just. I thought that.
Just when it comes to sort of these sexual things, you sort of know about them.
I think
Really,
a lot of my
.com/r/sausage
childhood, I'd
man.
knocked about with like people older than me. So then I'd hear things and be like, "What's that?" And like,
I
Gerbil
don't
up
think
the
Where's
arse.
that?
I know people older than me. And
And
they
I
don't
go,
know
yeah,
about
you.
tubes and
Yeah, but you're from a posh end up in fucking Durham,
Yeah,
mate.
you
We
got outed.
actually
You got outed, mate.
we used to
That's
go
not
down. We used to go down the park, like lick sticks, and no, we didn't.
that
do
says a lot.
No.
Actually.
I had a couple of hamsters, guys. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
My
I said,
sister-
what happened to them? And you went,
he-
well, they live long and they prospered. And...
No, I didn't. He just interrupted me.
They've now got loads of estates and
yeah,
I had a couple of hamsters.
yeah.
One was an albino, snowy, died. One was just a normal hamster that we used to like put in the wheel when we went out, and then like barricade the stairs. And then one time we came back, and it was in the toilet downstairs. So that
don't
must have
believe
been that must have been a wild ride for that hamster
What, it
going down.
climbed up an
No,
entire...
it went through the books. It was only a little book.
and how would he get into the toilet?
Because the door was open. So he's in a ball that can run around everywhere.
Yeah, but how
can't
did you
he?
get into the
How did you
toilet?
get into the toilet?
Toilet's downstairs. No, not in the fucking toilet bowl. In the
right,
room.
that's what I thought you meant.
No, in the room.
No, you made out like he
in the
jumped
bathroom.
into the
Yeah,
toilet.
That bro's just
He
wandering
bounced
around
down.
in the
Can you imagine
bathroom.
this little hamster bouncing down the stairs in his little ball?
Yeah, he's probably fucking
Poor
loving
bloke. And then this other one we gave to a.
Well, do they actually go around in balls? I thought it was
Yeah,
cartoon.
no, it's how they-
that's how they get their
I love it.
exercise.
I thought it was just a cartoon.
That's how you get. That's how you let
so
them
they can
around the
literally go
house.
about the house in a ball.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
then
That's class.
The
That's
other
how they
hamster.
get around. That's,
Zorb.
that's how you let them exercise.
It's a zorb. It is a zorb. Yeah. The last hamster we had died of a
You
heart
never
attack.
accidentally like.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shira.
too fat.
Could do, yeah, but that would be a bit cruel. We had
did.
guinea pigs, but they're pretty
Bit
chill.
bigger though, aren't they?
You don't put that. You can let
Couldn't put
them
that up
roam
your ass,
free.
could you?
Really? Fucking hell, I feel like they
What?
creep up on you and make you shit yourself.
No, guinea pigs are really calm, mate.
That's
Really
shit
calm.
everywhere.
They just literally sit on you and you just.
Oh, they do actually. Yeah.
I had
They're very
rabbits
calm.
too.
Once he tried a rabbit and got ate by the foxes.
It escaped
it.
though.
You haven't had a good experience with
Oh, I
pets.
actually met your hamster.
No, a different one. That was Carly.
That's
Yeah,
Carly.
you came around and looked after
Carly!
Oh, right.
Oh my God,
Obviously, it's
classic.
called Carly.
Carly
know
and
the-
Bongo Boogie was her name.
Do you know what the first thing I said to
And we
Carly
said
was?
that she signed for Atletico Madrid for £72 million. So bad.
Such shit banner.
Just going back to my sister's rabbit. So basically, the way it was found.
Oh, fuck off. Shut up. I know what you're going to say. It was found up someone's arse.
They had a carrot in his arse.
It wasn't.
No, it's probably
It wasn't. It wasn't. So, you know, have you ever heard foxes in the middle of the night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's them having sex.
I didn't know what
Yeah.
they were. That noise
them
was
having
when I
sex.
moved
It's
to London.
horrendous.
You're
It took
actually
me
wrong
ages
there,
to
you
figure
know.
it out.
You know there's one of two things. It's either foxes having sex or cats fighting.
Nah, you can tell the
No,
fox
no,
one.
fox-
I
Foxes
can
are
tell that it was
screeching.
yeah. Anyway, we heard that, and then in the morning we went out, and literally her rabbit was like in half, genuinely in half,
Oh.
and in it there was like a tiny little bullet from Ann Summers.
How do you make this shit?
Your sister's one, obviously.
I don't know. My sister was.
Undisclosed
Well,
information.
my sister
Now,
was.
you didn't think about that story there,
My
didn't
sister
you?
was 6 at the time, so doubtful.
So what? Are you saying someone shagged it? The
I'm
rabbit?
saying.
So hang on, whose bullet is that?
Well, that is the question we've been asking for years. in the
curious
Garratt-
case of the
in-
rabbit
in the
bullet.
Garratt household. We don't know who put the bullet up the rabbit's arse.
Well, do you ever question
Wait,
why?
so it went so far up that it split the rabbit in half, though.
No.
the fox killed the rabbit,
in half.
but on the
Also,
inside.
all
of the-
this time,
Oh,
the
so the rabbit
bullet's
had
been
eaten
in
the
the rabbit.
bullet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the rabbit's consumed
And
the
we
bullet,
did always
and then
think
it's.
he was Pickle Peter Rabbit, and he was the happiest rabbit ever. Now we know why.
He might have even had a rabbit in him as well. Because.
Yeah, I can't get a laugh off camera for that.
I don't get
Yeah,
that.
I got a laugh
I don't
off
get
camera.
that.
It just means like another sex toy, doesn't it?
It's called a rabbit, isn't it?
I've never heard of that.
You're clearly not
Romping
experienced.
rabbit or whatever it's called.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Rumping Rabbit 45000.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever it's listed at. Code number 456789. Sorry.
I have a big
Being
animal
shit
problem.
code.
Oh,
at
and
home.
Lewis actually had an issue this week, which I
Yeah.
told him to delete from the group chat.
It's really actually well, it's been an ongoing mystery. So I moved into the new
Wait
flat.
till you hear this.
Mate, no, honestly, this has been like Blue's Clues.
Blues. That's so niche.
What is
man.
Blue's Clues again?
It's
Is
a
that the
kids' TV
It's a
show
kids'
where
TV.
they used to show you the
With a
clues.
dog.
You know what?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a dog.
because we're doing Hear Me Out later, and I've been going through the fucking trenches, anyways.
It's
So
TV
yeah, stay
shows.
tuned for that, guys. Hear me out. It's
So
coming.
you've been talking about hear me out in terms of fitness, and you've been going through kids' TV shows.
Not well. There's adults in some TV shows.
Yeah.
You're weird. You're
That's-
trying
that's
to you're
the
trying to
first-
make it weird, but actually you're
That's
weird.
the first
You're
thing I
weird.
searched. His TV show.
Yeah, it's like when you grow up and you just randomly attracted to something and you're like, why
Alright,
is
let's
that
keep
happening?
it.
Okay,
Come
yeah.
on,
Anyways, we'll
mate.
get on to that.
Or someone, not something.
But like we moved in, right? And one of my prized possessions, which we really had to find somewhere for in the flat, was what you very kindly got me on pitch side, which is the signed Bruno t-shirt frame. And it's just sitting nicely on our table, and dust kept like gathering underneath it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I kept wiping it away. And then eventually I realized in the frame, there's like a hole. I'm like, what? And I look, there's like lots of holes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I realized there's something inside the frame that's eating it.
Eating
Eating
the
the
glass.
shirt.
Not the shirt. The shirt's fine, but down inside the frame, it's sawdust that's landed.
Oh, you got like tiny termites.
I don't know what it is. So I was like, what the fuck do I do? So I've been trying to like hoover
Holes
the
are in
frame.
what? The glass or the
wood.
wood?
The wood.
Oh, it's termites.
Yeah. Have you seen what a queen termite looks like, by the way?
Yeah, no.
I saw it the other day.
We have
It's
seen it.
Fucking massive.
Mate, wait until you see it.
So
it is massive.
I've been like fucking like these little pricks are destroying my prized possession, and you can't just get a new frame because it like on the back it's like the certificate and everything. It's
No,
like,
you can get it reframed.
yeah, you get it.
And you can take the certificate with you to the framing.
Yeah.
but it's like glued on the back.
No, you'd be able to, mate. Trust me. it can be
They're good at
redone.
their job. They'll be able to reframe it.
Anyways, this little prick is destroying me fucking prized possession. So I've got the spray and I can't stop them. And anyways, the other day I was making something and I was like, finally, I've caught the bastard. I got a pair of scissors and he was his little head. It was as if he was mocking me. He was like, seeing where I was at. His little head peeping out
Did
one
it
of the
look a
holes.
bit like you?
Yeah, could you talk to him?
So I stabbed him with the scissors, right? Not enough to kill him because I want him to feel the pain. The little prick.
Yeah, mate, look at the queen termite there. It's fucking huge. So they're
Nah.
all regular sized termites alongside.
I don't think
the
that's it. I think it's like a woodworm.
Or maybe it's a woodworm, but I'm just talking about queen termite. They're massive.
It just makes me feel so
Pull that shit
fucking...
up, Jamie.
Wait, Lou, did you stab it with the scissors or did you like scissor it?
I sort of like just sort of stuck it into it a little bit to get it out.
You got it or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to find. But then, but now I've just
Hey,
done.
rock, paper,
Fucking
scissors
hell,
with the termite.
How do you find the picture?
You seen the WhatsApp you sent it to me?
You ready? You can see his little antenna.
Oh.
I've got woodworms, and I don't know what to do essentially.
But how many? Is there only one? Or is there multiple? Is there a family?
The sawdust is still appearing after I killed
is
him.
it?
I poured bleach on him.
Oh, wait. So you're just gonna ruin
you
your
poured
teeth?
bleach
Yeah,
on
that is
your-
what it is.
Yeah. I poured bleach on him.
Wait, you-
Look. So he's digging all these little
No,
holes.
not that,
It's
not
not
that.
that. It looks different, but it's digging like little channels inside me fucking
that.
frame.
Lou, you need to call in the pesticide people, don't you?
Look at him with the ugly sack, the fucking minging
Lou,
twat.
Not him.
But Lou, do you not need to question it? Like, you're living in somewhere which has
Worms.
worms.
Woodworms. Yeah, I've got woodworms.
Does that not make you feel like you got the heebie-jeebies at night?
Yeah, it gives me big heebie-jeebies.
Wait, but you got that from the room or it was already in the frame?
That was the original one I got. I don't know what's happened in like storage somewhere when it's came through, but at some point I've acquired a woodworm.
There's a
he's-
family living in the Joe Linton shirt.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm like, well, what
Bruno
the...
G.
It's Bruno
Bruno
G,
G.
not Joe Linton.
Yeah, it was fucking little twat, so I don't know what that's what my...
How are you going to get them out, Lou? That's the question.
I got the spray, I've been rubbing it on them, but they don't give a shit. They're mocking me at the moment.
Maybe you need to lay out food as a trap.
Well, they eat wood.
Yeah, put your cock in it.
What would you do?
I'd put my cock in it.
What would you do?
Have you never had woodworms?
No.
Me personally?
Yeah.
I'd just go and get it reframed and stop crying about it, to be honest. But
It's hassle.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's actually quite a smart way of doing it.
Yeah.
that's my
Then
living
smash the wood
situation.
up, and then you can really see how many you got in
That's what I really want to see, and I want to set them all on fire.
Yeah, imagine you crack it open, they go, oh!
they go, one of us. One of us.
They're close!
That's a good impression.
Thanks, mate. That's what I do, innit?
Well,
Cool.
Right.
Now what?
Should we do our...
Are we doing it straight away?
I want to get straight into this.
Yeah,
bitch.
I think we should do a list.
I think this might be the most amount of time anyone's spent on prep for the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're doing
really
our
struggled with
top
this.
5 Hear Me Outs. So everyone should know what Hear Me Out is. You shouldn't really have to give a description of
No,
why.
you don't need to describe Hear Me Out.
Yeah, you don't have to describe them. You just got to give them.
And I'm sure producer Matt will get them up as we say them.
Yeah.
Because he's.
I did struggle with this a lot.
I've got 8.
Do you know what's really annoying?
You've got what?
I
You're
got 6.
horny bastards.
I got 6.
I got 6. What would be really annoying is if someone says another one of somebody else's, and then you go, "Oh, that's my limelight ruined,"
Right.
wouldn't it?
Well, I wanted to put Gabby Logan in, but apparently she's
She's
not,
not
hear
hear me out. She's just
Yeah, Theo doesn't understand
Who
Hear Me Out.
remembers the UK Shameless?
Yeah,
No.
with Nicholas Holt. No, that was Skins, wasn't it?
That's Skins. Type in Monica Gallagher.
Who's Monica Gallagher?
UK Shameless, Monica Gallagher.
I feel like we're going down a very different route. She's not a hear me out, is she?
Yeah, she is. She's rough in this.
She's just a lady.
No, look at that picture. Yeah, she's rough in.
Hey, the little thong strap, you know.
And look at the one with the white top. She's just slagging this, mate. Honestly, she's an absolute tart. And she's a bit older. I think that's a decent one.
Yeah, go on. Keep going.
I've got a lot worse than that. Is what my concern is.
Mine are
a bit more
mine are actually
rude than that.
jokey.
No.
rather than
I'm starting
real.
serious. Then mine get weird.
Okay.
French and Saunders.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, at the same time.
Who's French and Saunders?
Oh, I knew
yeah.
you wouldn't know
Saunders
who
and
they
Dawn
were.
French.
Lou's a bit
Vicar
younger,
Dibley.
isn't he?
These pair. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Vicar of Dibley.
I
Yeah.
think Jennifer Saunders is.
And she's
Alright,
the
mate.
fairy godmother in
Yeah, she is.
Shrek as well. That could have been a good one. Right. Next up, the woman from Tom and Jerry. You never see her face. You
Yeah.
only ever see
You're
her
obsessed
arse.
with her, you know.
Mate, that's the
It's
thing.
actually-
Her ass is fucking big, though, isn't it?
Thomas. Oh yeah.
The like.
Oh my god. Maybe you do see her face.
Wait, you never see? No,
Oh,
Ed,
there.
you never
She's
see
there.
a face. How have they got a face?
There she is, Tom.
That can't be right.
They've
that's
never
not
shown
her.
that.
That's what you
They've never
said, mate.
shown that.
Finally, I know what she looks like.
Yeah.
That must be on a different. That must be.
That's
AI.
the one I'm
That's
on
what
about.
you normally see there.
Yeah. I'll fucking have a bit of that. Right. Next up.
She's got fucking right angled ankles. What's that about?
No, that's the slippers.
You don't need to type this
They're
one
not-
in because everyone knows who it is.
She's got
But
fucking stitches in her legs.
Skylar from Breaking Bad. That's another one.
These aren't really hear me out.
no,
These
no,
are just
no.
women.
Mate.
Right. Next up, Dot from A Bug's Life.
Brilliant.
You love that show so
Fucking
much.
1-year-old.
No,
boy.
A Bug's Life, not Bug's. Yeah.
wait.
She's a 1-year-old.
Wait a second.
That's a baby.
Wow.
Mate, that's a baby.
Wait a second.
Also, she's a princess too.
She's fucking 3 years old.
Yeah, judging by
Wait. This
Lou,
film was out in 2001. It's now 2024. She's
Lou.
at least 25.
Judging by how long Ants last,
Not at the time, though.
I'd say she's way younger than 3
Man,
years
she's
old, bro.
so young.
she's
She's
I
not
reckon
a
that.
she's
baby.
If anything, I reckon she's a couple days old.
She's a rocket.
Oh, you can't
Tom,
see it though, don't
not
you? As
now.
far as the ants go.
Not ever.
Mate,
Then-
look at her.
Then I've also got the Queen, and then finally Patty and Selma. Type in Patty and Selma. Rough and ready, mate.
Who's Patton Selma?
From Simpsons.
Oh, Tom.
Get the one of them smoking there. Yeah, that one.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah.
That's like you've been out on a long night. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, both of ya.
I went down a very different route.
Yeah, you went down a bit of the.
Mine are all fairly jokey. Some are serious. You'll have to work out which.
They're all
is which.
serious. Don't hide from it, you know. Don't
No,
hide
mine
from
are
the
all a
truth.
joke. Obviously, I'm joking about Dot.
Oh yeah, classic.
I don't know how are we just moving? Are we just moving past?
that-
No, I knew
Dot
he'd bring
one
her up
is
though.
crazy.
I knew he'd bring her up. He does it every time. I knew the Tom and Jerry lady was coming up, and I knew Dot was coming up.
That's mental.
Doesn't matter how many he was going to say.
Also, I was going to put in. No, I can't say that.
Okay,
Actually,
go on,
can't say
Reev.
that. I don't-
Number 1, Helen Keller.
Who's that?
The murderer.
The murderer, you know, the blind and deaf murderer.
Murderer, mate.
Wait, what? Who? What's she do?
Lewis.
How
do you not remember
made
the
this joke like 10 times on
Yeah,
Pitch
she's a
Night.
good shout, actually.
Who is? What's she do? Like?
She's blind and deaf.
Blind and
But
deaf.
she went to
someone.
uni. She went to uni.
I don't believe she's blind and deaf. I think she's playing on it.
Number 2, Jigglypuff.
Oh, good shout.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is she a baby as well?
It's Pokemon, mate. They never really aged.
Yeah, they evolved, mate. And also
Yeah.
Pikachu's another shout for that.
That's a boy, no?
No, it's Pika.
That's a boy. Pikachu's a boy, no?
So
It
what's wrong with
depends. I
that?
don't really know if it's.
I'm just saying. Well, from what I understand, your preference is a female.
Yeah, but who cares? I've got blokes on it.
Yeah, I've got blokes,
never
mate.
said
My
that.
next one's a bloke.
I've got.
Kratos from God of War.
That would be who? I'd love to see you and him at it in the sheets, like.
Fucking hell, Reev. Didn't know you were into that kind of that.
Well,
That's a bit aggressive.
So who's
That's
taking
not a
it?
very jokey one, to be honest with you. That's a bit worrying.
Is that a serious one?
We'll have to work it
Who
out.
get one with his muscles out?
They all-
We
they
can see his muscles there, Lou.
Next one.
Oh, look at that. Raz from Monsters Inc.
Which one's Raz? Oh no, wait. Is this the lizard one? Oh my god!
it?
If this is the lizard one.
Is it Roz? There you go.
Oh, mate, it's a slugger.
Wazowski.
Oh, do you know
no-
who you should have put?
Oh, she's disgusting.
That is not even hear me out.
Reev McGee.
Do you know what I wonder? Underneath, like her, body, I guess, or
Stinks.
feet. Like, what is that? Is it all?
suction,
Is that
innit?
where her hole is?
Lewis.
Hey, mate.
That would be where her. If she was to
Lewis,
breed, it would be there,
What
wouldn't
about
it?
the thing
There'd be just a
Suicide
big.
Squad?
With the weasel.
The weasel.
The pigeon woman from Home Alone 2.
The pigeon.
That's not a hear me
God,
out.
she hasn't had a shower.
Oh.
I can't remember this. Jesus Christ.
Mate, it's fucking Piers Morgan, mate.
actually-
It's Piers Morgan. Oh, it's Piers.
Oh, you
Do you want me to go or you to
bastard.
go?
Okay.
We have to work out which one's a serious and which one's a joke.
I'm really getting to know what you're sort of into.
What, Jigglypuff?
Basically, fat men.
Muscular men. Right, I've got Layla from Futurama.
She's just
you
fit.
not know-
No,
Mate, she's a one-eyed
You've
alien.
not understood
Mate, she
the
has 3
assignment.
tits.
She's literally the love interest of the entire
Wait,
show.
is this a Mandela effect? I'm sure she had 3 tits.
No.
Did she had 3 tits?
No.
She's got one eye. She's
Yeah.
an alien. Look
No,
at
she had
her.
1 eye
Theo,
and
you were
3
doing this
tits.
earlier. We were sat upstairs and you were naming like Hollywood actresses.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, if you want to hear me
Cameron
out,
Diaz.
if you want to hear me out, it's that octopus one because he give you some crazy sloppy.
What, Dr. Thingamajig? Where is
Yeah,
it?
imagine a blood.
yeah, that is.
I'll be fucking.
No, imagine him eating your ass.
Oh my god. Say him instead.
No.
Mate, I'm putting him in
Well,
mine.
Theo's 0 for 1 of actually fit people.
Martha from Baby Reindeer.
Yeah, nice.
Oh shit! I forgot one of mine. I'll do mine at the end.
Are you fucking gay?
Baby Reindeer.
That is actually a good
Do
shout.
you know, a bit of the crazy, you know, it's a bit exciting.
Yeah. I've got a similar
No,
one
wait,
to
the
that.
real one or the film, the show though? Because the real
I think
one's
the
like,
show
No,
one.
the show.
The show one.
Yeah.
The show's a great actress. She's incredible.
Great actress.
Yeah.
Jessica Gunning, innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Reaching now.
All right, mate.
Reaching? No.
Come on.
Come on.
The red M&M. I think his vibes are pretty cool.
You're literally just borrowing what other people said up
Yeah, that's a bit
He
cringy.
is-
This is why I told you off. You shouldn't have been speaking about it.
Yeah, that is a bit cringy.
But also at the
You've
same
copied
time, you
that.
can see it.
Well, no, again, he's just pretty. No, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
Mary,
Even though it wasn't you.
Mary Berry.
Another one you've just copied from them upstairs.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
Also,
it is.
No,
also
it's not.
she is not a hear me out, really.
She is just attractive.
Oh.
She's an old
yeah.
woman, but she.
Type in
she's
young
normally-
Mary Berry. I want to see her
Yeah,
younger.
exactly.
Mate, that picture's crazy.
Oh my god, she was a rocket.
Oh, she
lad.
looks like she's fucking like
Yeah,
a
see
bit
what I mean?
stern.
Yeah,
Like
you can't have that
you
one.
compare that and Kratos. Come on, man.
Is that your final one? Or your...
Now I've got Gavin's mum. From Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, that's a good shout, actually.
Yeah, she's fit.
Tom.
I'm a
Wait,
craft.
the blonde one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, her mum. His mum.
How are you saying that that's all right, but then Monica Gallagher's an issue?
I think you
No,
all went.
I think she's already fit though, but I disagree that that's a hear me out.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? He's just picking fit people.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have just picked some fitties.
I picked Piers Morgan's. Look at
Gloria
that.
from Madagascar.
Yeah,
Fit,
she
yeah,
has.
but she's
Oh,
thick,
she is.
man.
Yeah.
She's a
fit, though.
hippopotamus.
Yeah,
She's literally a hippopotamus.
I'll give him that. She is
Yeah,
fit
yeah, I'll
though.
give you that one.
Mate, she's got. Oh,
She's
look
the
at that.
female protagonist, bro. Look at that. She's that raw sex appeal.
She
She's
actually-
a hippo.
Oh, do that one where she's got bikini on. I don't know what it is with animals, but when you put clothes on them, all of a sudden it seems dirtier.
she's got crabs.
It's a crab, mate. The one I forgot was Kerry from The In-Betweeners.
Oh, big Kez.
Big kiss.
Funny.
Let's see that.
Although she is actually quite attractive.
She is attractive.
Stop the in-betweeners quote.
Right.
You brought up the fucking in-betweeners.
By the way, my list is fucking class.
No, because you've actually put time and effort into this. We're just messing around.
I did it for about. I only put 5 minutes into this. It's easy.
Number one,
What the
meet
fuck?
my girlfriend.
I'll put in Doris from
Charlie.
Shrek.
What? Sorry.
Doris.
Doris.
Who's Doris?
Now, if you want someone who's like manly and going to dominate you,
wow.
Nah, that's not hear me out.
What,
Sorry.
the ugly stepsisters?
if you want to be dominated,
Yeah, I picked Kratos for that reason, man.
Doris for Shrek is that.
I'd actually prefer Kratos over that person.
At least you
okay.
know you're getting dominated.
It's scary.
So I'm going to put in also Miss Trunchbull.
No way.
Oh,
no
no.
way. That's just too far the other
I love
way.
how Lewis prefaced this with "I've cooked."
Yeah.
I've cooked.
That's
Mate,
too far the other
mate,
way.
Look at her.
That's
Jesus
not-
fucking Christ,
that's not
mate.
hear me out, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Look at those tits.
I've just thought.
She's like a fucking bodybuilder.
you remember the,
lad. Although I would have a suck on them weapons.
you know
There you
the
go.
Stalanovicic.
I'm going to go with Sandy from SpongeBob.
Nah. She's
Type this in. Watch this.
I thought you were
Nah,
going to say Greece then.
Watch this.
Right.
She's already.
Click on that bikini one.
Nah, she's already hot though, man. You can't do that.
Click on that bikini bottom one.
Nah, I feel like we can give him that.
Of course you can give me that. It's Sandy was the one who everyone
She's-
wanted.
No,
Look at her.
I was going to put her in mind, but then I thought she's too attractive to be a hear me
She
out.
is literally a rat.
She's a squirrel.
I've never seen SpongeBob.
What?
You don't
Okay.
know- Wait,
What?
it doesn't matter because you can tell that she's a squirrel. Look at the fucking
I've
picture.
seen like one episode. Like
Right.
You've never seen Team America. You've never seen Gladiator. You've never seen SpongeBob. What did you grow up on?
Premier League.
Right,
years.
this one I want to preface just a little bit with, imagine it's like a winter's morning, it's cold, the heating's broken, okay?
So today then.
It's really cold, chilly morning.
yeah.
Can you type in bear in the big blue house?
Oh
You are
my god, that
joking.
can't.
You want to
run.
fuck the bear?
Oh, look, he's so cozy, mate.
Yeah, but he's
That's
actually
not hear me out.
He's
Lewis,
pretty-
you
Yes,
just
it is, hear me
Lewis,
out.
you just typed in TV's kids shows and just chose a character.
You just typed in moderately attractive women and selected them all. Mine's my last one is my favorite by far.
He's a giant cuddly bear.
Yeah,
Is that hear me
that's
out?
not a hear me out.
I think it is.
Nah.
Right, this one definitely
I'd
is.
love to be a little spoon there, man.
If you know from the series, because this person has a silky voice. The octopus from The Boys. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, when this girl is like talking to the Aquaman guy,
Yeah.
I fucking would like.
That's probably the best one, actually.
I mean, it's
It's
my
not
favourite by
isn't it?
far.
Type in Fizz from the Tweenies.
Mate,
No. Why
no,
are we
but that
doing
mate,
kids' TV
mate, you should
shows
hear that
now?
octopus. The way she's like flirting with them and like talking. It's like, come
Look at her.
here,
Oh no, she gave me nightmares. Fizz.
Tom.
You telling me you wouldn't fucking
Tom,
smash
she's
the shit
7.
out of
What
that?
about Jake? With the mohawk?
Right, let us know who you think had the best hear me out.
It's obviously mine.
Yours were too attractive. I did have like, do you know, Miss Hooley from Balamori?
Oh, that is a good shout.
Miss Hooley,
Who
man.
did Jake? You know?
It's your teacher, isn't it? You know what I mean?
From
I actually have a confession about this show, by the way.
Don't say what I think you're
Go
going
on.
to say.
You know the theme tune?
Mm-hmm.
I had it stuck in my head for about 5 years.
Oh.
I
Wow,
thought he was
what a confession.
I thought you were
I
going
couldn't get it out of my head.
What a crazy
Yeah.
Couldn't get it out of my
confession.
head. Who wants to hear
I can make my world come
Bill and
true.
Ben?
Yeah.
the best? What's my thing called again?
Butterfly.
Biggest butterfly, flutter, flutter.
Now, I can't take all credit for this one
Just like the hear me outs then.
because
He nabbed him.
He's bold and red and I want him to die. It's time for Baker's butterfly.
Yeah, good.
That's,
That's
really
very good.
Yeah, well done, mate.
That's very good.
suspended with immediate effect. That's crazy.
We're doing this podcast, mate.
What did I just sing?
Does he
He's
just...
bald, he's ready to die.
No,
It's
I want
big-
him to
No.
die.
Oh.
It's good. This one's good.
You like that one?
And you're in a red chair.
Do
Have you
like,
actually prepared it this
do
time?
you like the theme song?
I feel like he's just going to be reading it from the internet.
Theo, do you like the theme song?
I love that's my favorite theme song I've ever done in my life.
Didn't be
Did not
laugh.
listen.
How-
Do
Are you
wanna get the-
researching
do
it
you
as we speak?
Do you want to get the thing
No,
open
just-
so you can read
Are
from
you
it?
on Reddit right now?
No, I've got a screenshot, but I don't think the screenshot everything. But anyways, right. So,
So,
Tom, you know how recently you've just seemed to be bumping into these people with like things up their arse?
I've got another one but for later, by the way.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah.
Well,
It happened again.
Tom, an incident occurred in 1985
Ooh.
when someone was found with a beer bottle up his arse. And do you know what this caused?
He had his head stuck.
This
He's
caused
in a bottle bank.
this caused
Arse raped 18 times.
this caused the dissolution of Yugoslavia.
Disillusion?
Yeah, like the breakup of Yugoslavia.
Oh, okay.
A man having a bottle
That's
in
not a
his arse.
disillusion.
I don't think that.
The
is
breakup.
that right?
The dissolution, the
The breakup.
breakup,
Jesus.
the breakup.
Dissolution.
No,
That's right.
dissolution is the right answer. It's the right
You said
word.
disillusion.
Dissolution,
No, that's not what you said. You said
Oh, my
disillusion.
whatever. This bottle's so far up his arse, it caused the dissolution of Yugoslavia.
You've said it again. but
Right,
go
who
on.
was he?
The breakup.
So,
Come on, I'm
This is
listening.
going to be good.
Dorde Martinovic is the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the man that had the bottle up
I
his
do the
arse.
serious lights for this.
Yeah, do
Seriously.
serious lights.
In May
We need
1985,
like a single spotlight on him.
the Serbian farmer from Kosovo, obviously previously,
How can he be a Serbian farmer from Kosovo?
because he's a Serbian farmer living in Kosovo. It's all part of Yugoslavia, and it's a very touchy subject.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is Yugoslavia?
It's the old. It used to be like loads of countries together.
Yeah.
And it broke up, and they're all like
Yeah.
separate countries now. Like,
Name.
Czech
So
Republic,
this
yeah.
Serbian farmer
don't
who was living
think
in
so.
Kosovo, called Dorde Martinovic. Okay, Martinovic claimed that he was attacked by two Albanian men who forced a broken beer bottle up his arse.
Wait, who was it?
Why did they put it up his arse?
Well-
To kill him or to pleasure him?
When they put it up his arse?
Wow,
Full bottle.
they were trying.
Empty
They attacked
bottle.
him. They attacked him with a beer bottle.
Full one or empty
No, it
bottle?
was a
But if you
broken. It was a
attack him with a
broken-
beer bottle, that's not the way you do
Yeah, but
it.
it's still got.
Well, I think
drink
what
in.
happened was, what I'm getting from here is they shoved the bottle up his arse
It's smashed.
and then like made him tickle him, and then his arse broke the bottle.
Oh,
Wait.
he's
Doesn't sound like an attack to me.
So two men have came in,
clenched on the
Attacked
bottle
him.
top.
and this
They
what's
attacked him.
this guy's name?
Door-day.
So he's already sat, so they're bent over.
No, they bent him over and shoved this beer bottle.
Yeah,
up
it
his
doesn't sound
arse.
like an attack to me.
Oh no, don't bend me over.
Please
Well-
don't put the corona up my arse.
don't
Well,
do it.
Tom,
Store day, more like store day, right?
keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Tom.
Oh my god.
Anyways, this was a big issue. Okay. Because obviously he's a Serbian man living in Kosovo. This incident became a cause of celebre.
What were the countries in Yugoslavia?
Serbia, Kosovo.
What's the problem with him?
So they're
Yeah.
all still in Yugoslavia then, no?
No,
Well, no, Yugoslavia doesn't exist.
So they
No,
cut his.
but back in this point in time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
he's saying he's saying
this
right
incident
now. Yeah,
caused-
it's like Croatia, Macedonia,
No,
Serbia,
I know, but he said
Bosnia.
if he's from Kosovo, then surely they're all from Yugoslavia, no?
No, yeah, but Kosovo
there's
is still an
no-
area.
Yeah,
Kosovo's now its own
okay.
country.
that's why there was so much political diversity between
So
it.
Dorday's got his ass cut open by the bottle because they tickled
Door-
him.
the
And
incident-
he clinched so
Door-
hard
the
in front of the
incident-
glass.
Yeah. so the-
Dordai, more like Dordgate, because you put a bottle up his arse.
well, he didn't. You don't know that he did it himself. The
Well-
two bloke did it to him
Exactly.
as an attack, not as pleasure. Anyways, this incident caused a lot of problems in Serbian politics and played a significant role in worsening ethnic tensions between the Kosovo Serbs and Albanian population.
Was he the prime minister? Like?
Where were the people from who did it to him?
They were from Albania.
Ah, see, you should have said that at the start.
And this guy was,
did.
and this
He did,
guy
he
was
did.
just
Oh,
like a
sorry.
random farmer, and he's just been done in
Just
with
a
a bottle
farmer?
in his ass.
Yeah.
That's been done in by a couple of Albanians with a beer bottle.
Done by a bottle, yeah.
Yeah, there's something going on here. Something fishy going on.
However,
Oh,
the facts of this incident remain in dispute for many years, with some claiming
he did it to himself.
that Martinovic had actually self-inflicted the bottle up his arse.
Right, so he shoved the bottle up someone's ass and got caught.
Yeah.
The
That's where I was going with it.
The official conclusion was, from this case, was that Dorday
Oh, his chair's so
had
uncomfortable.
actually injured himself during masturbation. He shoved the bottle up his arse and clenched, and the bottle broke.
So he was, so he was actually there with a bottle up his ass, wanking, and then
That was the
whilst he came, he clenched and
Was he sat
broke the
on a
bottle.
washing
Where?
machine
That
with,
was
like,
the
with some ice?
That was the official run. However, double however. This was then disputed by medical experts who found no evidence of self-inflicted
Fellatio.
fellatio.
We can't go one episode without that, can we?
The Dorday Martinovic affair fueled a newly growing nationalist movement in Serbia. This caused
This is a
the
reach.
movement.
This is such a
no,
reach.
because the two Albanian men attacked a Serbian bloke. That's why it caused issues.
But they're
right?
saying they didn't.
Well,
But they're saying they did.
yeah, but the politics are politics, man. Who you going to
Conflict.
believe, you know? Anyways, this ultimately led to the dissolution of Yugoslavia in 1991.
Saying the disillusion.
That's not the word.
Despite the controversy surrounding the incident, no one was accused or prosecuted for the alleged beer up the arse on Martinovic.
Here they are.
The case highlighted the growing ethnic tensions between Kosovo and contributed to the political instability that eventually led to the breakup of Yugoslavia.
One bottle ruined.
So it contributed, it didn't lead to, as you first said.
Let me reread that a second. It led to the
Right,
dissolution.
yeah. I think that's a
Yugoslavia.
really big reach, but I like the story.
That's a better
Yeah, it's
one
a good
than
one.
the rest of the one.
This
I
was
like
actually-
the story.
This was actually sent to me.
I like the story a lot.
Yeah, if you
By the same guy.
Now, I actually don't
Martin.
know the political stuff between those countries in that area, but I know it's tense. Is it tense?
Yeah, it's-
I don't know. Why are you looking at me?
yeah, they all hate each other.
What, over the bottle in the ass?
Did you look up Dorday?
Not over that, but
Dordai Masvidal.
Dorday Martinovic.
Jorge Masvidal.
No.
Oh,
E
hey,
at the end.
Masvidal had a
Dordy.
bottle up his ass. Yes, let me see a picture of this guy, and I'll be able to tell you if he put
There
it up
he
his own
There
ass
you
or
go.
not.
I was in the first one.
Go on Wikipedia.
Incident. Top one.
Yeah,
Brad
he's
Palmer.
definitely put it up his own ass.
Let's see. Look at that.
The
He's
incident.
interrogated by Yugoslavia's People Army. Let's look at that. Look at that, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, do you know what? That's one of your better ones yet.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Well done, Theo.
I do think it's a reach, but
Did
then
you
again,
like it because there's a bottle up his ass?
Yes.
I think anything sexual, you're going to get Tom on board quicker.
And I, well, speaking of,
The incident was widely
Go on,
compared
then.
with means of torture and execution.
Right, okay, Theo. Let's take that down, otherwise he's going to just keep reading.
Let me read a poem.
No,
Let me read a poem to you guys that came out of this incident. With a broken bottle on a stake, as though through a lamb,
It's tough in English.
but alive. They went through Dorde Martinovic, as if with their first and heavy steps into their future field they treaded. When out of the opium and pain, Dorde Martinovic came round, as if from the long past, Turkish times. He woke up with a bottle up his arse.
Do you know when like you do English lessons and that one kid who can't read has to do, and everyone's just there like the teacher's like, don't laugh.
Start waiting for the chapter.
Jesus.
It's like, fucking hell, mate, I just want to go on break.
What a special man you are.
Yeah, it's not like.
Go on then, what have you seen with a bottle up the arse?
Oh no, it's not that. I've got a story from when I was younger.
Go on.
He's giggling already. I don't.
I promise you, this is God's honest. I'm not going to say the guy's name.
All right.
So there's a lot of weird things that happen at my school, but if you fronted it, like you wouldn't get like bullied for it or taken the piss out of. So like, no, I can't say the one, but
Tom's turning into our very own version of Theo Von.
yeah. So there was we was at a house party the once, and we was drinking and playing cards and that, and we were doing. I think we were playing Irish Snap, and it was like if you lost, we'd give you like a dare to do. So the one was, I don't know, you've got to go run up and down the street naked, and then we just hide your clothes, and he's like, lock you outside. He's like, oh, let me in. It's like, just boys being boys, you know what I mean? Anyway, the one was, our mate lost, and I think we just said, you just got to keg yourself for like 10 seconds.
What does that mean?
And just keg yourself.
Oh.
That's not really kicking yourself, it's just pulling your
Yeah,
cock out,
basically
isn't
just get your cock out. Like,
Fanta.
yeah, just a bit of flanter with the lads. Anyway.
Are you sure you lost?
Yeah. Oh no, I lost again.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was like, no, I'm not
done
doing
that 5
that.
times
I'm
in a
not doing
row.
that. We're like, fucking hell, mate. Just fucking get your
Come on,
cock out.
don't be boring. Just get your knob out.
Whatever.
Yeah, just get
And then, so I was like, all right, if I give you an alternative, you've got to do one or the other. And he was like, all right. So I was like, what's the most ridiculous thing I can say that he won't do just so he'll have to do this? I was like, all right. There was like, you remember them like big bottles of pop? You get like the cheap cola bottles or lemonade. Like we had one of them which we was using as a mixer, and I was like, all right, you've got to stick that up your arse. You've got to squat. We'll put that down. You've got to squat on it and like actually sit on it until the lid goes up your
But he's
arse.
got clothes on, or is he just like?
No, he'd have to then see. This is the whole.
Get his cock out anyways.
Exactly. And he was like, all right, I'll do that.
Right.
And we were like, no, you're not actually going to do that. Like that was like a joke. And he was like, no, I'd rather do that than get my cock out. And we're like, what? And we're like, he's like, all right, you've got to all hand your phones in. Because obviously. So, but anyway, I think we're like,
But unless you've got a
I
boner,
think we're like 16. Anyway, oh my God, the thought of it was got to the point where when he's about to do it, I'm like, surely actually not. You're not actually going to do this in front of all the lads.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But you all sat there wanking.
Yeah, well, that was, I thought that would have put him off.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're last to take your trousers off. Come on.
So then he like squats, and he's a big lad as well, like tall, big, like, a really tall lad.
He just swallowed it.
And him, just like the sight of him. So he had to pull his trousers down anyway. So we saw his cock anyway, and the sight of him, his legs were shaking like a shitting dog, and he hovered
to get into the position.
he hovered over this bottle, right? I don't even know if this can go in the fucking pod. Hovered over the bottle, and like, to be honest, it barely even touched his arse, the bottle, and then he just stood up, stopped, and then I think we're all crying, laughing, and he just went white, like, oh my God, what the fuck have I actually just done? Why didn't I just get my cock out or whatever? We were all like crying, laughing, going, have you actually just done that, you fucking
But how
weirdo?
far did it go up then?
I mean, no, I didn't even go up his arse.
Oh, right.
He kind of just like touched it with his arsehole, then stood up and went, oh my fucking God. But it gets better. The next day, he used to live like 10 doors up from me. So the next day, he was having like some I don't know, we was taking the piss out of each other in the group chat. And I was like, fucking hell, mate, like, calm down, otherwise I'm going to let everyone know about you sticking a bottle up your arse. 5 minutes later, knock at my door. I open the door, he's like, no, you can't, please. You can't fucking tell anyone about this.
Oh, no.
And here I am telling everyone. I'm not going to release the guy's name, but how fucking mental is that? And all I talk about...
That doesn't even seem that bad, though, because he didn't go far up his arse.
He only touched the
But
bottle
he
on his
made
arse.
it worse. No,
Yeah.
but we obviously would tell
I
everyone.
thought you were going to say that he like really enjoyed it and like
Yeah,
off the
yeah,
touch of
yeah.
it, he
What would
like,
be wrong with that?
Well, he just found something out about himself.
No,
that day.
yeah. So I don't even know if that can go in, because that might just be severe bullying that we did to our mate or whatever.
Everyone's
but-
had those.
What, like 12 years on as well?
yeah.
Everyone's had those.
Finally got over it. I thought I was free.
I won't tell the name of the guy.
He's still his friend.
But the thing is, no one mentions it because like he really hates it, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, sorry about that. If you're watching.
No, people do like behind his back.
That's not better. He probably thinks everyone's forgot.
No.
It's not quite as bad. I had a similar scenario. Actually, it's just not similar at all. Actually, don't worry.
What's
It's not
happening here?
You did it,
It's
didn't
not,
you?
Go on.
It's
No,
not,
come on,
no,
we're
it's really,
sharing.
we were just having a sleepover and then it weren't even that. It's not even funny. It's, I don't know why I said
Yeah, I
it.
know, yeah.
I just
No, it'd be good.
I
It'd be
just
good.
had sex with
no,
a
it's just
man.
like you know when like you fart in someone's face, but like they were asleep and like my friend just like
Got pink eye.
Shat on his
no
head.
like took his pants down, like his own pants down, and like farted in his face, but got really close to his nose, so his bummer was like on his nose,
Just farting on his face.
Yeah, so you should.
but with his bummer in his face.
Just sniffing.
But a story that probably can go in.
Anyways, cut that out, please.
I had a mate. I still see him sometimes now. When we was in year six.
Got a never-ending supply.
When we was in year six.
Half
Yeah,
stories.
no, it's not arse. When we was in year six, he used to have like really thick hair, but like he spiked it, but it was thick. And this is God's honest truth. This is not a fucking lie. He used to store bogies in his hair, and would like eat them after.
Oh,
and
that is so
Oh,
grim.
so he let them go crispy.
yeah.
That is
That
disgusting.
is so horrendously grim.
You eat your
Oh, you know, I
snots.
always thought it was a myth that people eat
Yeah, you
bogies.
do eat your
I
snots.
said
I
I
used to.
have done.
What?
You always eat your snots. It's
not true.
You know what you did in
That's
that
totally
taxi as
normal,
well.
right?
Guys.
You know what? Can I tell
You guys don't actually eat bogies, though,
Can I
right?
know
used
this
to-
guy?
I
Can
have done,
I used
yeah.
to as a child, yeah.
this guy in the taxi home when we were in Dublin, right?
Is that weird? I think more kids in the UK.
It's not that weird, people
I
do
honestly
it.
thought it was like a ha. It's a joke.
Loads of children eat their own bogies.
Yeah.
All the time, man.
Yeah, it's not that like.
Why
yeah.
would you eat? Why would you eat a bogey? That's
Why would
disgusting.
you? Yeah,
They used to taste nice.
Yeah.
What?
I used to fucking pick and eat my scabs.
Oh, that's horrendous.
That is so grim. That is
I
actually.
don't
me.
care. I really don't. Do you think I care?
He
There's a
does-
video of me wanking my mate off online.
That's the teacher.
No one's there, bro. No one's there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Tenerife here behind me.
Yeah, I used to pick and eat my scabs.
You
yeah.
still do eat your snots.
I don't.
I've seen you,
Snot.
mate.
Snot.
I honestly don't.
Is that what you call bogies?
Do you remember
Snot.
you were there in Dublin where we were in the taxi and he was picking his nose and wiping it on the door.
So that's not me eating it, is it?
it's fucking.
Oh, I
big.
do that.
The
I wipe
biggest
them everywhere.
snots-
Like secretly, I wipe. Like if you look under my seat, there'll be loads.
Oh, I did pay. You know, you met my mate Josh, ain't you? Tall, lanky Josh. I did. He did eat one of my bogies once on a night out.
Class that.
That is so grim. That is
Not even
actually
for money.
so
With a
mean.
knife and fork.
No, just make.
Sometimes I'm one of them days where
Don't
like
do
you
it.
just stop talking.
Yeah, I need to stop revealing things.
Right, let me bring.
Anyways.
My uncle used to touch me.
Back to some science, baby. We're going less philosophy today and more questions about life.
Scientology.
Yeah, maybe.
Question about life. Very nice.
Um,
Is this deep side?
it can be. if you want.
Also, Luke,
know.
this whole purple light and shit. Let's change it. Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
All right,
Very
guys.
constructive there.
Yeah, thanks. for
Halfway
that.
through the
Well,
pod,
I
very
don't know
constructive.
about you, but your whole head was purple.
I don't care.
Doesn't look great for TikToks.
Yes, you can just put it in a more polite way. You know, someone watching this might put many hours into to setting that up, and you've just said
Have
it
they?
shit in front of thousands of people.
Well, yeah, as it should be. You
I've
don't
put a
don't
lot of
tell me
time
it's a
into
good
it,
job, do you?
I think they've done a very good job.
Yeah, but the purple lighting directly on Tom's head. If
So
that
this
was
is
me-
how Theo treats those who he deems being beneath him.
Yeah.
He doesn't respect them, and he treats them like this. So
Yep.
Shalom, Jackie. Shalom.
Have you watched that new series, Nobody Wants Us on Netflix? Really good. Little rom-com.
I seen the Zodiac killer one. It was definitely,
one.
it was
Yeah, yeah.
definitely,
Oh, don't ruin it. I've not seen it.
it was just definitely the bloke that everyone thought it was.
Yeah. it's like-
essentially.
yeah, it's literally.
Which you kind of like listen to it as like, well, it's
quite
fuck-
obvious.
It's like,
in the
do you know what I don't get about? Sorry to interrupt, but do you know what I don't get about the law? The fact that you can look at someone's like, right, you obviously fucking did
Yeah.
it, but it's like, oh, we don't have the thing. It's him.
They found a bomb
It's
in his
him.
house.
He used
What are
to.
you having? What have you got bombs in
He
your
used
house?
to do code solving puzzles with his class at
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
He
yeah.
made his grandkids create scuba gear
Good.
from, which was the exact same outfit as the
just-
fucking Zodiac
I just
killer.
asked you not to ruin it.
It was-
Oh, shut up.
It's known
It's been out like a
information.
month.
It's known information as well. Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
Philosophy?
Thanks. If we had a transporter that could recreate you atom by atom on Mars, but your body on Earth here dies, would you use it?
Wait, say that again.
Why would we go to Mars? There's nothing there.
Say that again. Sorry.
Well, we're going into planetary eventually, aren't we?
Mate,
So-
come on.
Say it again.
What are you on about? Mate, what are you on about?
You'd be the first person on Mars.
Yeah, what you're gonna do there? You're gonna die. No one's. You're fucking 5 years away from Earth. You're stuck there. You got
Can
no
you ask the
space.
question again?
Yeah, so if we had a transporter that could recreate you atom by atom on Mars, but the body you have now on Earth would die, would you use it?
So basically, if I could live on Mars if I wanted to, would I do it?
Yeah.
And
But you're on your own, mate.
Yeah. Do others get this choice?
Probably not at this stage, no.
You're on your own in Mars and
No,
you're dead
I'm
on
alright.
Earth.
Not even to extend this as like
That's
a
not even like
realism.
that's just
But
like, that might be one of the dumbest questions you've ever asked.
The fact that you think that's a dumb question actually reflects more on you than it does me.
You're dead,
Because
Actually-
you would be the first person ever to be remembered.
but you're dead in Earth. You're dead.
Yes, but think about like the
But you're
the
stuck in
legacy
Mars.
that you would
But
leave.
you're stuck.
It depends if you value life now more than being remembered forever. That's the question. I suppose.
Like this is actually
Yeah.
as realism. Like when the first people go to Mars, it's very likely that they will stay there because like the diagrams of the mission to
can't really
Mars
get back,
is
can you?
that you go there and they have ideas of how it would go, but like you'd actually grow life there
Lewis,
and
Reev
they'd
is
be able to
saying
install
no one else
more
can do that.
things.
It's just you.
No, you'd be
But
the
even
fir-
if you
you'd, be
don't-
the, you'd be the first one, but
How long you got to
it's
wait
not what?
until someone else comes?
I don't know. Let's say 10 days, 20 days.
So it's quite quick then.
Yeah, you're not going to be left there alone forever.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you know what? Honestly,
the point is really, would you forever want to be remembered as the first person on Mars, but your body on
That-
Earth is dead?
that
Nah.
isn't how I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking, imagine the peace and tranquility you'd have. No fucking whinging all the fucking time from people.
Who are you
Yeah,
referring to?
just people.
That's nasty.
Just fucking. Oh, I can just be. You mean I can just be left alone? I can just scroll on my phone for the rest
But
of
you
my
can't
life.
though, Tom, can you? There's no signal.
Oh yes!
There's no
I can
signal.
just sit and
Tom,
play.
there's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there is.
Starlink?
No, they'll sort that out.
There's no Wi-Fi.
I can just sit there.
Starlink ain't getting to Mars,
I
mate.
can just sit there, watch footy.
You
play
can't.
FPL.
You can't.
Play FPL.
Can't.
Bet.
Can't.
Bet on the
do that.
Mars horse race.
There's no Mars horses.
Just drink Mars beer.
There's no Mars
oh
beer.
my god, send me there now. The
Tom,
telly's about to
you
go
are
off, by the
on
way.
That's all right, don't it?
an empty rock.
Yeah,
you're doing.
That'll do me.
What are you gonna do? Just stare into
No,
space all day?
they're actually starting to think that there's aliens, but under the crust. So like there's water channels underneath Mars. Because that water that was
a
on,
stuffed crust?
because the Mars used to be like Earth,
Yeah.
but that water had to go somewhere, and they think it's actually went into water channels underneath.
Embedded underneath.
Oh, well, there's fish aliens.
But
And this could be like, they
there
think
could
there's
be fish with
underwater
hair.
aliens.
You could also break the
Mermaids.
question down a little more with the whole ship of Theseus thing that we did. So because it's atom by atom, you would be teleported. Are you actually the same person when you go across?
Fuck off, Reev.
It's your question. You should
That
tell me.
was so unnecessary.
He can't process
just
it,
told
that's
you to
why.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, no,
Matt,
that
tell
one guy in
Matt
the
off.
afters who's trying to get like really deep.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Can I bring my matey sound? The
Like,
mate.
well, no. What about if you take that question and you
This
make
is
it
the
like,
whole point of philosophy.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
next
supposed to get-
time I'll say, oh, I've already done that. It's a hot dog.
Do you want to be an orange or an apple?
Yeah, exactly.
no,
Oh, that's a good one.
but if you made it like,
There we
Yeah, the
go.
level of like, what's your favourite letter of the alphabet? And if you could be one, which one would you be? Oh,
T.
I think I'd be.
Oh,
I like
that's
F.
a good one.
F.
T.
I like a V.
T.
I can't believe it. Well, I thought
T's
we were,
good.
I thought we
Well,
were
not
really.
O.
T is good, actually.
I thought we were
T,
growing here,
T's
guys. I
best.
thought we were working
F.
out
V's good.
how much we value legacy,
Or
etc. Rather than
No, I think if you make it like so, can we change it to just like if you're on that first mission at Mars, so you're going with like a collective, but you're going on that mission and you're staying there.
Sure,
so you will have a life.
Reshape the question.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's just completely. You just completely ignore what he said there.
No, because yours is like I'm
you
there.
get
And like, what's
teleported
that
to
mean?
Mars,
I'm just
mate.
stood there in the cold, looking about in a spacesuit.
You don't even get to
I'm only
enjoy the
gonna-
journey.
that means, would you rather die or live? Is
Also,
kind of the current
Can I
one.
ask? You don't get to enjoy the journey, right?
Well, no. Well,
There is no journey.
Yeah.
So
but
what's more
but-
important, the journey or the destination? In this scenario, it's the destination. The destination's shit 'cause you're on your own.
I like being on my own though.
Yeah, but also
Who are you going to talk to?
I don't know.
I don't know
no
if I'd
one.
even
That's
go
the
on the
point.
first Mars mission.
Shut the fuck up,
yeah,
everyone.
but I mean, we could pose that as a dating
because
question.
no,
Would
'cause
you,
that- 'cause that is
if
something that
given the
will
offer,
happen.
if given the offer, would you want to be the first person
Yes.
or a first group of people to go to Mars?
So you go
No.
there, but you know.
Yeah.
Really?
No, think
No.
about it deeply. Like, you think you're going there and you know you're never coming back.
What's
and
the
you
name
won't
of
ever see
that?
your family
Yeah.
again. You'll
What's the
never
name
see your
of the-
family
what's
yeah,
again.
yeah, send me now.
What's the name of the first guy on the moon?
Neil
Neil what?
Neil Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Everyone knows it.
And Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember
You
the,
even
but
know
you
the
don't know the
sec-
second guy?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but not many people know Buzz Aldrin.
Everyone
Everyone knows
knows
Buzz
Buzz
Aldrin.
Aldrin.
Not as much as Lance Armstrong. And Neil Armstrong.
Oh man, I got laughed at for posing the question. He fucking said Lance Armstrong and
You're
up on the
an
moon.
idiot.
Oh, God forbid I name one word wrong.
You're an idiot.
At least you said Neil
I
Armstrong
think
like
it's
5 years ago.
I'd go.
You'd have to repopulate Mars, but
You-
you
Oh,
accepting
no.
that you're gonna have a worse
You
life.
have to start the
But also if and when we become
Oh.
multiplanetary, Lewis Bowden will be the first name that everyone remembers.
Yeah.
Everyone would know me.
For
your dream.
thousands
Everyone would know
of maybe
me.
millions of years
You'd
to come.
finally be
Do you
the
know what
main
the thing is?
character.
Like, I've got an unpopular opinion here. So, like, the Armstrongies, everyone knows him because he's like went to the moon. But realistically, there wasn't much internet happening. I think you're old news after like 3
I agree.
days now.
I really agree.
If you're the first on Mars, I was thinking about this the other day. I
No
think the
chance.
first person on Mars is already like it's a bit little less interesting because before
No,
when we
right.
sent them
Okay,
to, when they
okay.
sent them to the moon.
What was the guy's
No,
name who jumped out of that
no,
Red Bull
quickly.
thing?
Felix Baumgartner.
There you go.
Yeah.
Quickly, that guy who went to when they went to the moon, they didn't know if they were just going to like die. Like they put them in quarantine when they came back. They thought space was a lot more unknown
Yeah.
than it is now. Now
It
we
is
know
pretty
they'll be all
unknown.
right. They're just going to land on a big fucking rock
No,
and
you
just chill
don't
there.
know. We don't know Mars that
And we've
well.
all,
So you
and
think-
also
you
before
think-
with
you
the moon,
think-
we never seen sent probes there. We hadn't had
Hang on,
anything
hang on,
there.
hang on. You
Mars
think-
already has probes. We already have
You think they're
pictures.
sending
We already
more
have
people to the moon?
rocks.
Are they?
They're
We know
resending
shit.
people-
It's a
they're
bit
sending like
boring.
a colony to the moon to do like research and that.
The dark side, right, with the Egyptians.
Yeah, they're doing. They are,
I know.
and they're walking across it.
Yeah. But
Gonna hike.
you think that
I'm saying there's a lot
basically
less
the next
unknown.
step of human evolution, which would be to go multiplanetary, that if you were the first person on Mars, you would be old news quickly. That is crazy.
I think
is a stupid
there's a
thing to
lot.
say.
There's a lot. Like,
got a point.
there's a
He's got a
lot
point.
more. We already
whoa,
know
whoa,
what it
whoa.
looks like from the surface.
It's not like a viral video. It's
Yeah,
like,
mate,
it's the most,
it'd be the biggest moment in human history ever.
I know, but like a week
Second
later,
biggest.
everyone's just cracking on with their lives, and I'm just
no,
stuck up on a rock.
it's not true.
No, moon is
With
not
the
bigger
lack
than
of,
Mars.
if you look at modern technology, I think the moon will be more impressive than Mars.
If we
moving
descend
to
to
another-
another planet,
Moving to another planet is way
Oh, you
more.
can't actually physically
yeah,
move
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
If he was,
that's the whole conversation, Theo.
I thought you were just
Not that.
referring to being the first.
Yeah.
yeah, but
To
the
live
first,
there?
the first to live there, the first person to be a Mars resident.
I don't think it'd be
I
very
think
fun
people
to
don't
live on
care
Mars.
after a while.
I think it'd be really.
Do you know
shit.
what? If you could
You'd
choose one
blend
person,
in. You'd blend in anyway.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It
would
would be.
be.
It would be shit because it'd be incredibly lonely, and obviously, it's you on a planet on your own.
No,
How about
you
this?
do.
But-
No
You'd be
Wi-Fi.
camouflaged.
But Theo Baker would be forever remembered in human.
I'm gonna be forever
history.
remembered anyway.
You're not, mate. I
if
promise
you could
you're
send
not.
one person from the human
None of
race
us-
and they
none
don't
of-
have a choice,
None of us are going to be
Beetlejuice.
remembered in long-term human history.
Trust me, I'm only just getting started.
I promise you now, none of us are going to be remembered in long-term human history.
I'm gonna have 6 podcasts.
Not
by
a
the
single,
time I'm 50.
not a single person in 150 years' time is going to remember Lewis Bowden and Tom Garratt.
I reckon
Oliver
my family
Fitzmaurice
might.
or Theo Baker.
You don't know what I've got planned for
Okay, well,
how I get killed.
okay, right.
Or do the killing.
but if you could send one person from the
You've
human
heard of
race,
Jack the Ripper.
What are you?
You're here. Well, you won't here because you'll be.
Go on,
thing
one
is,
more
Gaz
time.
the Flipper.
One more time.
Jack the Ripper, they don't even know if he's called Jack as well. So it's
One more
like,
time, yeah.
is he remembered? If you could send one person from the human race, who would you send?
To
You.
where?
Tony
Mars.
Pulis.
You have no choice. You just got to send them. They're the sole person who's going to represent
genuinely
humans.
you to Mars, 100%. Can you imagine?
It should be Elon Musk, really, shouldn't it?
I think he's sending like Kai Cenat or something. He likes his stream.
He's in that doing a stream.
Imagine him
from
doing this
Mars.
Mars
Rockets
streams.
to get there.
He
Speed
won't.
doing
His
a backflip on
engineers
Mars.
will.
Yeah, he'd be fucking loving it.
I'd send. Who's that? Who's the physician? No,
Brian Cox.
no, the Neil deGrasse
Tyson.
Tyson. I'd send him.
He
Yeah,
does
good
like
shout.
tits in him.
Or Brian Cox. Yeah, Brian Cox. I really like Brian.
Someone
Brian
that
Cox,
has an
if you're watching
understanding
this,
of someone that
come on
has
the
an
pod.
understanding of where they are would be cool.
I think we need
Yeah.
Brian Cox on this pod, by the way.
Yeah, I'd love
imagine,
that.
imagine him being
I
here
don't think
just
he'd put
telling
up
us.
with us.
He would agree with so much space stuff I've told you. I don't think you'd understand.
Do you
like-
reckon if I said that philosophy again and Brian Cox was here, he'd go, "Oh, fuck off."
Well, yeah, because he'd say what you said. He would say, well, you can't just transport like that, can you?
That's the whole point of a philosophy.
He'd say you're wrong. It's not
Yeah,
possible.
No, he wouldn't. I think he'd probably understand the question, but also I don't think our audience would like us having a serious,
Yeah,
really
no, that's not really our
intelligent
show.
bloke.
I think
on
they'd
here.
like
I
that.
think they'd like it.
Because
Our
we'd ask the
whole-
questions they want to know.
Our whole podcast is for fucking idiots.
no,
Yeah,
but we're
yeah.
trying to figure out life at the same time.
No, we're not.
We've done no.
Lewis is-
Since we started this.
You tell us stories about fish with hair. What's that?
Since
figure
we
in
started
life?
this
Well,
podcast,
you tell me he's not real.
Tom, what do you think you're going to find on Mars, mate, under the crust?
Since we've started this
Your
podcast,
mum's
I
tits?
reckon, in terms of knowledge
So
that we've
poor.
gained from the pod, has regressed.
The Emu
that
War.
mean?
Got worse.
We know about.
No way. I'm well smarter.
Mate, look at all the stuff that we've learned about.
clever
I've got
since I
well
started.
cleverish since then.
We've got an urban encyclopedia here.
Do you know what's funny? I'm actually really smart.
Yeah, we know, but
You are a
it's
smart
like
fella.
character, isn't it?
Or a fart smell up.
You're a cunning linguist.
A what?
A cunning
Is he
linguist.
smart, by the way? You just let
No,
me get away with
Theo's
that?
not
We still
smart.
need to do the IQ test.
Yeah.
Probably the second smartest in the room.
Okay, well, final answers then.
In fact, not even probably. I definitely am the second smartest in this room.
I love space, but I think I'd
Reev would
get a
agree with
bit
that,
bored.
actually.
Well, academically or
Everything.
No, you're not, mate.
Street
no,
smart.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
You're street smart.
I'm everything
But
smart.
there's different levels of smart to this, man.
I'd argue, by the way, if you were truly
I'd say
smart,
he's
you would not
street-
say,
he's
I'm
street
smart at
smart.
everything. You'd be clever enough to
I'm
know
not
your
so
weaknesses.
academically smart, though.
Yeah, no.
If we had a quiz, I'd beat you.
But that's
That's
academically
memory.
It's funny
smart.
because we have quiz every
general
week.
knowledge.
That's funny. We have a quiz every week and you
that's
don't
like
win.
knowledge retention, though. That's not really like.
Which is the whole. That's
Oh,
what?
The fact that you think that's the only definition of smart is mad.
No. Knowledge retention is literally knowledge.
No, but that's like memory, isn't it? That's not.
Well, yeah.
necessarily- Yeah, but
That's not knowledge. You
That's
don't
not-
understand it.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
remember
yeah.
the fact.
You
comprehension
understand
of things is not memory. though.
And the way you
is the
comprehend
knowledge.
things is you've been taught
So,
it,
Tom,
so that you remember.
No,
everything.
no, so
you
here-
process stuff. You.
I know. So this is it.
So what's
say you have a
osmosis?
say you have a maths question.
What is osmosis?
Yeah,
Water
yeah. I know what you're
osmosis.
trying to lead into.
I'm trying
yeah.
to.
They do that in the dental practices. It's like the cleaning of water, isn't
Oh, I
it?
was a
Or-
dentist. Say you had a
It's-
maths
it's-
question.
The movement of
Water
water
pop-
through a semi-permeable membrane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thomas.
I do that in dentist, man.
they do. They have ROs.
Say you have a maths
Reverse
question,
osmosis.
Tom, a maths question, yeah? You know the answer, but you don't know how to find out the answer. You just know the answer.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Is that knowledge? Or is that
Regurgitating
memory?
information is not
Yeah.
the same as.
You know E
understanding
equals
something.
Yeah.
MC squared, but do you understand why?
Yes.
That is the knowledge.
Yes, I get that, but
Trust me, guys, I'm
with
smart.
maths, you wouldn't know the answer without knowing how to work it out.
No, I know E equals MC squared. That is a scientific formula, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
E equals
You got me
MC
there.
squared is a thing.
Tommy, you've just been proven to be the biggest thicko
Everyone
in
in the world knows E equals MC squared, but not everyone knows why.
Yeah,
No, but why is not in that equation? It's just E equals MC squared. There's no Y.
There is a why.
the room. Or how.
I think I get what you mean, but in terms of maths, I think that's a poor analogy because
I think it's actually a
analogy.
really good analogy.
It's a very good
Wouldn't
analogy.
you agree?
Yeah.
no, but how would you know the answer is E equals MC squared?
It is.
never seen
Do you know what E equals MC squared is?
Not
Energy.
really. no.
Energy equals maths, not maths. Energy equals MC.
My
maths
cock squared, isn't it?
And like circumstance squared.
I can't remember, but my point
It's a
is
formula to figure out
maths-
energy
with
of something.
maths, to get to the answer, you need to know the workings out.
Yeah,
Tom.
and you don't.
What is a right angle?
What do you mean? It's a 90-degree angle.
Correct.
God.
What's obtuse?
That's larger than a 90-degree angle.
Describe
Acute.
to me
That's smaller.
Pythagoras' theory.
I can't
Oh,
without really thinking about it.
that is embarrassing.
But you're just asking him maths-based questions because you got an A in math.
I'd school you all up
I
life.
got an A star in maths,
Yeah,
but I
so-
don't remember any of it.
All right.
Have you
Tom,
changed the
by the way,
subject now? Is that
that
it?
might be the most.
Oh, we
proud
didn't
you've
answer
ever
your
been.
philosophy in the end.
No,
Why?
you kind of did. Some people
said
choose.
Reev.
Some people choose to stay alive. What?
I'm
I'd
just saying,
stay, but
Reev-
I'd
saying,
stay.
Reev, you
Oh, this
said
is
that
good
that
when
might
we
be
all
the
talk
most
over each
proud
other.
Tom's ever been.
I'd stay, but if I get to go on the journey and see space and that and go to rocket, then I'll go.
Go on a rocket, like,
You go on a rocket every night, don't you, mate?
All right,
but you never see your rocket ever again.
Or at what? Here's a more interesting question. At what point in your life would you sacrifice the end of your life on Earth
Tomorrow.
to be forever remembered for being on Mars?
Why does no one care about being
80.
remembered, man? Just fucking live your life.
Tomorrow.
80.
Do you know what I mean?
Some people, but that's what some people's whole aim in life is: legacy.
If aliens came, right?
Play
not
a
mine.
side.
If aliens came and you had to choose one human to be the representation and speak to them,
I'm telling you,
who
it's you.
speaks with them?
Brian.
What's this guy's name?
Jason Kumas.
I think
Theo
it's-
Von.
That would be pretty funny.
That's so you're putting that on.
Yeah, that's so
just how I
unnecessary.
sneeze.
No, it's not.
You've
It's
never
not how
sneezed
you
like
sneeze.
that
It's literally
ever.
You wouldn't
all
sneeze
how I
that out on the tube. If you're on the tube, you wouldn't sneeze that
It's
loud.
how I sneeze.
You just
What's
not.
what's a tube make a difference?
Because you're in public.
Yeah, you're trying to show off in front of
I've
the
seen
You're
these
trying
camera.
to
all
be
the
like,
time.
oh, look at me, I'm a loud sneezer. It's not true.
Why are you threatened by the,
John
the
Butler.
noise of my
That's
sneeze?
who I'd
John
pick.
Barnes?
John Butler.
John Butler, he's a horse racing trainer.
Oh no, this is like a.
No.
No, yeah, it's cringe because you wouldn't do it in
Okay.
public.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
look how
think
round
it's like
you
a
are.
personality
I was just
trait.
doing his face,
Oh,
where he's like,
I've got such a personality trait because I sneeze loud.
I just
Shut
sneeze, man.
up. Fucking knobhead.
What else have we got?
we have facts. I've got a fact in a long time. I
we
got
got the
a good
quiz.
for you as well.
And don't forget, this you two still owe a dance.
Lewis owes 2, by the way.
Little quick one for you. Without earlobes, we'd always be walking in circles because of how we work.
That cannot be true. Some people don't have earlobes.
Nah, it's something.
They're not constantly walking around in circles,
like
are they?
if you had earlobes all your life and you lose them or something, then like you're all thrown off and you just walk in circles.
So you've
without
done
realising.
zero research
It's just
of the
a quick
actual
one.
headline.
If you didn't have earlobes, you can't walk in. You're always walking in circles.
That can't, mate. There's people without earlobes in
Hang on.
current society now. They have no earlobes.
Yeah, but like, nah, this is just the thing.
They're
like,
not
if you
walking
don't-
around in circles on the
You just
high
can't
street,
walk
are
in a
they?
straight line.
Tell the brother.
That's not even the same thing. You just said they keep walking around in
It's
circles.
true. It's true. It's true.
All right,
fact.
okay, yeah.
True fact. Right. The big fact is we've had the Emu War. We've had the Pig War. This is the best one yet. The Great Chimpanzee War.
Oh, I've seen that film.
Yeah.
So
This is literally monkey news.
Caesar.
So this is a war that spanned over 4 years in the forest.
He's watched Planet of the Apes.
It's fucking class,
If
right?
you start telling us the plot to Planet of the Apes.
It's 1974.
Oh, I know it.
It's 1974, and there's this. It was a chill day in the forest. There was a group of chimps, like all hanging out, just doing what chimps do, collecting bananas, climbing trees, and that.
Scrap a lot, don't they?
Do it
And
get
have sex.
scrappy,
Have a lot of
but
sex.
they had a long. This crew was huge, but they had a long-term
Is that
king.
what the group name for chimps is?
Probably not.
Yeah, big chimp family. They were all working under one king, and times are good. Like they were
King?
advancing, like they were discovering like new tools and like new sciences. Like they were sort of like advancing.
Science.
Well, science is as simple as like creating something like fire. That's science. Science for Shim, it's like civilization, like where you advance through the ages.
That's why he's the third smartest.
Yeah.
So, so they were getting new tools. Like they had like an axe and stuff lying about, and we know this because scientists used to monitor these chimps
Wait,
as a
these
tribe.
chimps made
as you
an
do.
Oh, they're under
They were
observation.
free, but like the scientists
Yeah,
researched.
yeah.
But they had found like discovered how to make
they were
axes.
making axes.
Yeah, like this tribe
really
was
cool.
doing really, really good.
That's a smart tribe.
Anyways, the long-term king, who's called Mike,
Mike.
and he went into retirement.
Mike.
Oxlong.
He went into retirement, so he'd ruled over this tribe for a long time, and this sort of caused.
Well, hang on. What do you mean went into retirement?
He's like,
I didn't know monkeys had to
I've
go
done
to
lads.
retirement.
They don't.
What do you mean? They
no,
just-
they do. When you get too old, you're
Did he
not
hit
fit to rule.
68? Did he get a pension?
Yeah.
He's not. You're not fit to rule. So he's like, right, I'm not the alpha, guys.
I don't think they had that
You
concept.
pick a
I'm
new
pretty
king. You
sure.
do.
I'm pretty sure the way that happens is they kill the previous.
Yeah.
No. He backed down. They have to submit. They kill them if they don't submit.
Sure. Okay. Right.
That's more believable.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
see, I know
actually.
me fucking shit. Like,
But you said he retired. It's a bit
But
well, he
Don't
did
they-
retire.
but
He stepped
I-
down. He was like, I'm done, guys.
No, but when
I'm too
they
old.
get like challenged to the crown, don't they then get ostracized from the group because they're no longer worth anything?
I think that's lions, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's same with chimps, isn't it?
Carry on.
Pandas.
Okay.
Pandas. Or is it pandas?
So over the
pandas.
course of 8 months, there started to be like a bit of discrepancy over who the real king was in the town, and people
the
started to
town?
leave.
In the town.
Well, they had little like camps and like
In the jungle.
this was a good tribe, man. They were fucking smashing it. It's a really sad story, actually. So 8 months, they started separating,
Say that again?
separating,
Separating?
and there was a separate tribe that split from the main
What?
tribe.
A separate.
So the-
syphilis tribe.
So the syphilis tribe had brought 8 males, 18 females, and all the kids. So they stole all the bitches.
And the
Why would
children.
you call them that?
That's what you call a female
They took the women.
chimp.
A female chimp is a bitch.
Yeah, it's a
female,
bitch.
What's a female dog?
Same with a dog. Yeah, it's just any female animal. There's normally a bitch, isn't
Any
it?
female.
Any female
No,
animal.
not
is a
humans.
bitch.
Not humans. We're respectful creatures.
What them bitches?
Is that actually true?
Yeah.
Any female animal is called
Yeah,
a
it's a
bitch.
bitch.
Well, you should know.
No,
you're
it's
cleverest.
not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is. You
Okay.
trying to say that it was a baby cow was a foal the other day?
They're chimpettes.
Anyways, they stole the women and started breeding viciously.
Yeah.
Breeding.
Viciously.
Like a lot of kids were getting spouted out as if they were sort of planning to build an army.
Get to the bit
What,
where
an army of children chimpanzees.
get
Well,
to
they
the
grow
bit,
up to men and they start fighting.
get to the bit where aliens take over.
So over several months, they started to come across each other, the separatists, and we'll call the other one the North.
What's the pregnancy period for a chimp?
Yeah, they were the separatists. They
Gestation
separated.
period for a chimp. What is it?
What is? Yeah,
What's
I'm
this?
going to Google that.
What the pregnancy period for a chimp?
Why have we not got?
About 3 months.
We need the fucking.
I don't think it's 3 months. It's got to be longer than that.
Anyways,
surely.
they would over these next few months, like the separatists, and we'll call the other one the North.
243 days.
That's longer than 3 months.
Yeah.
We call them
But
like
considerable
the
distance.
Northerners because
8 months.
the original tribe were the Northerners, and when you have the separatists, so they bump into each other every now and again, and life was fairly decent. They'd still trade bananas. The separatists was ran by Mike and Rudolph, and then the OG tribe was headed up by Hugh and Charlie. So it's Hugh and Charlie and Mike and Rudolph.
Who's naming these chimps?
Lou did it earlier this morning when he was looking through.
So you have these two kings, but the main kings was Rudolph and Hugh. So, anyways, they lived peacefully, and then suddenly it was just like one nice day. Okay, like it's just nice and that.
It's a kookaburra.
Yeah.
Rudolph and 5 of his mates are like patrolling the forests.
Patrolling, yeah.
They see this monkey called Gordy up a tree, and
he
he's just like
goading
eating the
them?
tree and that, and eating the bark, and like
Eating the bark.
They eat the trees.
Lewis Bowden in the group.
Do monkeys eat bark?
Gordy does.
I don't think they
Yeah.
do.
Well,
Well,
maybe
Gordy-
Gordy. Well, he's by himself. Maybe he's
No,
just
he's probably
weird.
eating like the termites off the bar.
Special Goldie.
So, anyways,
So them kids at school used to eat ants. Fucking weirdos.
yeah.
So Rudolph and his 5 mates seen him and they're like, fucking hell. And they went up and dragged him from the tree and threw him to the ground and started beating the shit out of Gordy.
What? He's part of the group.
No, Gordy's part of the Northerners. These are the separatists who attack
Oh,
him.
They're the
no.
Southerners.
So this is the first strike
They
of
beat
war.
up a disabled chimp.
So they're beating the shit out of Gordy.
That is
they're
low blow, man.
They're like, yeah, we run this shit. You know
They're
what I mean?
brutal, by the way.
Yeah,
Chimps
they're fucking animals,
yeah,
mate. They're going
really
like,
bad.
yeah, fucking tell your friends. And they leave him on the brink of death intentionally to send like a message.
Yeah.
And it was, they
But
rob
not
him.
quite dead, just on the brink.
Yeah, just on the brink of death. They rob him of his bananas and that. And they set,
Yeah, because he had bananas in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
pocket. Yeah.
They do
Why
have
was he
supplies because they go out and collect supplies.
Nah,
to bring them up.
I've got a
obviously he's
question. Why was
strapped,
why was he eating bark if he's got bananas on him?
Well, barks, bananas for the tribe. The barks for him.
It's like, no, it's like,
No.
obvious. It's like starter main dessert.
Oh yeah, banana for dessert.
So they're like, yeah, tell your friends, tell
Monopoly
punk ass bitch and stuff like that, like trash talking them. And this is genuine. They started like celebrating. They started celebrating, throwing leaves
Send that to your
about. and-
fucking friends.
Yeah, and anyways, they flee the scene. They've just committed the first act of war. So they go back, and Hugh's like,
I'd argue.
what the fuck?
That Goldie was in the wrong territory, so isn't he committing the first act of war?
Well, this is where you get into the political side of it, because, like, technically, Rudolph might have a point. Rudolph might have a point. I mean, if you're in our
worry him.
territory, do we have right to attack you? Yes,
go.
but should we attack you?
Yes, they're monkeys. They don't know any form of
Chimpanzees.
concept.
Wait.
So Hugh sees Gordy, and he's like, do you know what, like in the film,
He's
where
like,
He fucking jizzed his
no, like they're really fucking hurt by like what's happened. He's like, Gordy. It's like that part of the film where it's
speak
like really
English
sad.
as well now, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so do you know when like in the film where they,
Stop referencing a fucking film.
so like, it's like, do you know when they're crying? Do you know when they're crying? And like they look up all angry and they're like this. Gordy. Yeah. And then like Gordy dies.
Stop
Gordy dies.
referencing a film.
And he's like touching the side of his face with like the blood, and he leaves like the blood
Oh,
stain.
fuck off.
Lewis, how do you know this? How do you know this?
Because
Where are the
it's like
cameras?
Because he watched Planet of the Apes.
So, nah, bro,
It's
then
like, they don't just have cameras in
Hugh
every
looks
fucking
up like
tree.
this. Hugh looks up like this with blood and one single tear,
And then he goes like this. He pans to the side
and he's
camera.
like, "Ah!" And he gets like all the monkeys.
And he,
Anyway.
and he looks at the camera and he
They're
goes,
not monkeys. They're
I
not
will-
monkeys.
I will get them.
They're not monkeys.
yeah.
Yeah.
"Ah!" And gets like the other monkeys to join him, and they
They're
like
not monkeys.
sail, and they fucking climbing in the trees. This kicked off a 4-year war of pure battling. Like I'm talking, they'd gang up on each other, steal the bananas. There was occasions where there's occasions where
Can I just ask? Like this whole like chimps eating bananas thing. Like how often do they actually have bananas?
all the
Quite a
time.
lot.
I'm not actually sure in the wild how often they eat bananas.
All the time.
If they're in amongst the place where
It's
it
like
has
gold.
bananas,
Of
they would
course, yeah, but I don't
I
think
mean,
that's that
how common are
common.
bananas just in the jungle?
Chimps will eat
fucking don't know.
anything.
But,
Chimps
like,
will eat anything.
Hugh and Rudolph are like rivals at the moment. They're like the two
Yeah.
kings, and Hugh's like wronged by Rudolph. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? The separatist who's killed his friend Gordy.
Yeah.
So they go
You
into.
said he wasn't dead?
So they commit.
No, he
they,
died in front of Hugh.
They meet round it, and
Yeah,
he,
well,
he
after
left
he
the
shaved
blood
it.
stain on his.
So he did die.
Yeah,
he
Gordy
did die.
died. They got
Yeah.
like Hugh got to see him.
Hugh,
but Gordy died.
no, Hugh arrived just in time for him to die.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah,
also
that's a good
Cody-
time.
yeah, he was like, "Go,
Managed to get his line in just as camera B panned to him as well.
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
"Ah." So you still get this blood stain on him, so everyone knows who he is.
And they're like, and cut.
In the wild, apes rarely encounter bananas
Oh,
because
fucking hell,
bananas
mate,
are
it's
a domesticated
I knew it.
fruit.
I knew it.
They
It's
do.
bullshit.
They-
However,
love it at zoos, though.
apes in contact with humans
Yeah.
enthusiastically consume bananas
They
when they
fucking
get
love
the
bananas.
chance.
Yeah, but we're in the wild.
No, I get it, yeah, but
Yeah, so they eat bananas.
my only ever experience with
Not
apes
in the
is eating
wild.
fucking loads of
If there were
bananas.
bananas available, they would eat them. Yeah.
But Lush, you're
That's not
telling me
often.
that these monkeys are just strapped with bananas and then the whole war they're just taking bananas.
Mate, I think you're missing the point here. We have a war on our hands.
Put them up.
We have a war on our hands. A
You're-
civilization that was once one is now two, and Hugh meets with his
what
senior
are you on
officers,
about?
sort of thing.
Why
Like
is
the
he
next
still
one's in
talking?
charge,
Yeah.
and they plan like this night raid. They do a night raid where they just like literally swing from
night
trees,
raid?
drop from above, and I swear down,
And they chuck
chimpanzees.
bananas at him.
Mate,
Yeah.
they're so vicious. They would
They
tear
got the
limbs.
paratroopers in, apparently.
Well, they could do that with like leaves. They tear. I told you about the sciences. Would tear the limbs from the other chimpanzees and beat them with it. And this is like fucking real.
Yeah, that is true.
No,
man.
they're fucking brutal. Like
Yeah,
they
chimps
rip off
are
their
horrendous,
heads
dude.
and like leave them about just
Yeah.
for the
They
fun of it.
They hold them at banana.
So the
boys.
fucking
Yeah.
cartel.
Because Hugh was like a goodie, and now he's turned into a baddie over Gordy
Go on
dying.
through, man.
Go on, get to the bit where
Anyways.
get to the
Yeah, so you have like,
Next.
get to the bit where fucking aliens
so
intervene.
like this is 4 years going by where they're patrolling the borders. You know, they're stealing land, taking it. You know, there's occasions where actually they would like try and chirps the women on the night and get them to come over, trying to get them to come over to their camp.
Yeah.
Is that how
kill
they
them.
work? Do they chat up women chimps?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
chimp them up.
It's whoever has like the brightest ass, like the red.
No, that's
That's
baboons.
baboons,
They're
mate.
baboons, mate.
Um,
Got the
You don't know
brightest-
anything, do you?
Oh, the chimps do have pretty fucking shit asses.
yeah,
though.
big shitty asses.
As in, like, they're.
How do you know?
You never been to a zoo? Seen chimpanzees?
There was
Don't
even
look at their
occasion-
arses, man.
There was even
Yeah,
occasion.
but when
so,
they turn around at you and they go,
Yeah,
do you know how
yeah, so they do.
Hugh has like the blood on his face? There was this failed, but there's a mission from the separatists where they put blood on their face to try to imitate the king.
fuck off, mate.
Didn't work out though, because it wasn't the same
Can I
size.
And
So-
didn't happen.
Look, you know, you said obviously scientists are like studying all these
Watching it,
apes.
yeah.
So they have all this
Watching
on
it
camera,
on
and
film.
they see that every day they see this like
They're watching the
for 4
wall.
years.
They're watching the wall until
Yeah.
eventually, after like the banana's been stolen, there's wars, they're setting fires. The scientists like capture, tranquilize Hugh and Rudolph.
Yeah.
Put them in a
They
room
wake
together.
up. They wake up. Oh, where am I?
Do they
Yeah,
do they recreate the Messi Ronaldo pick of the chess?
They wake up and they're in like this enclosure.
Yeah, they
right?
got a Louis Vuitton sponsorship.
They're in this enclosure together. They're in an enclosure together.
When
shit,
Hugh
they're-
becomes one.
Hugh and Rudolph. And the scientist is essentially
Girls.
like, you're not leaving until you fucking become chill.
Who's telling them that?
They're not saying.
Who's
this,
telling
Lou.
them that?
They're not
Do
saying.
you believe these words that come out
Yeah,
of
they
your mouth?
tranquilize them.
Who's telling them that? The scientists that cannot communicate with apes
Yeah.
are going, right, you two sort out, otherwise there's fucking...
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Do you know what? You're fucking kicking.
Yeah, we've had enough of this.
It's the mayor of the forest. It's like,
me
you
ask you
two
this.
need
You're
to
not leaving
fucking
the
pack
zoo
it in.
until you fucking sort it
Until you
out.
sort this out,
Yeah.
you can stay in here and think about what you've done.
Yeah.
Do you talk to your dog?
Lou,
You
Yeah, but,
are
do you know-
not using that.
Wait, do you know what I do? When I
you
say...
don't put two dogs in a room together.
You communicate in all the
sort it
ways.
out.
You give them bananas. You put them together. You make sure that they get along. You keep them there. And eventually, Hugh and Rudolph made amends.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, 'cause-
Such shit.
yeah. When I famously
They
speak to my
killed
dog,
each
I go,
other.
They
"You
did.
shat in your bed, mate. Go clean it up."
Yeah.
He,
This
he
is how
walks
you-
to it,
Yeah.
puts it in the fucking washing machine in the tumble dryer, comes back and then sorts himself out. Yeah, he does that.
This is how you made amends, right? You had them both in they had them
Yeah.
both in separate cells, but you could see each other. And there's like,
Fuck off! Fuck right off, mate.
you had them in both.
You're
cells.
making this up.
It's not.
Isn't-
I
is it
promise
all
you,
in
this
your
is how they
head?
did it. So they had the bananas above Hugh's head, and he couldn't reach them, right? But Rudolph had a stick to bash them down.
they had to work
So they had
together.
to work
Oh,
together.
yeah.
So after a while, they
Yeah.
were like, Rudolph was like, "I'm not giving him a stick. I'm not giving him a fucking stick." But actually, he was like, "I'd actually like a banana."
But if he doesn't give the stick, he's going to starve to get.
He's not going to get a banana.
Yeah.
So he gives him the stick. He knocks down the banana, and for a second, you think Hugh is like going to be like, "Ha!" and eat them.
yeah.
The truce.
Yeah, he goes,
The hand. Literally, it's down as one of the most symbolic moments of like animal history.
Chimp history, yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I'm sure they've got this on photo then. Do they?
No, because they handed over the banana. It was just like this ceremonial like truce. Because he could have,
as he was handing it over, he went,
You are not fucking right in the head,
he
mate.
could have kept the banana, but he didn't. So he hands over the banana, and they're like, right, truce.
So it's a banana split.
Do you genuinely believe
This is true.
believe?
This is true.
Wasted joke there,
I
guys.
can't find any of this, you know.
Anyways, so they're like, fucking get in. The scientists are buzzing. 4 years of war and suffering, right? And they've sent them back, and like, these can live together now. We've actually done something amazing. We've solved this. Anyways, and you're gonna think I'm taking the piss here, but this is his name.
No, we would
No,
never.
no, we won't.
Get
we'd
back
never, mate.
and Rudolph,
We'd never.
who's now like washed off the blood of his old friend Gordy. He goes to his senior commander. He's called this, I promise. Corporal Willy Wally.
Okay.
I promise that. I don't know why the scientists called him this, but he's
not,
called
mate.
Corporal Willy Wally.
It's not called Corporal Willy Wally.
Lewis, it's obviously a joke.
Oh my god!
No, don't Google it. You're going to ruin the ending.
I'm not ruining it.
Corporal Willy Wally, right?
That's not a real name.
And he goes to him, and he's like, you know what to do. In other words.
He's trying to say, you know what to do.
what-
son.
Corporal Willy Wally in the night brings some bunch of troops, and like all like Hugh and that is like, and Rudolph's like celebrating like, yeah, we made peace. They fucking brutally murder him in front of the entire tribe, and then they
murder
won the,
Hugh?
They won the war. No, they murdered Rudolph.
Oh,
No, not Hugh.
You know-
no, Hugh.
No,
yeah.
they murdered Hugh,
the
you said.
separatists. Yeah, the
Yeah.
separatists. Yeah.
Wait, so the separatists-
Rudolph got his revenge on
So the
Gordy.
separatists are now the king. Now the
No, the Northerners retained the land.
Be honest, is this a film?
Nah,
It's a real thing.
I tell you, the best thing about this whole story is
It's
think
a
how
film.
deeply he's described
It's
that.
a
right?
film, isn't it?
It's real.
Or a book.
This has come
I reckon it's from.
from a children's book
You are fucking
called
dumb.
Willie and Hugh. Willie, the chimp, is lonely, and then he bumps into Gorilla Hugh,
It's not.
and the two of them are different, and their friendship grows after the tension between the two tribes. Can Willie save Hugh and save the day when a big hairy spider comes along?
That's not my story. There's no spiders.
Is this actually
Corporal Willy Wally. No, it's not from a children's book.
Yeah.
Mate, I promise you, that is true. The 4-year chimp war.
Lou.
That is a true story.
But it's a book by a guy called Anthony
I was really
Brown.
buying it, man, but now he's ruined it for me.
Tell them that I'm right because I'm right.
Who are you asking?
Well, it's audience,
Okay.
the crowd.
You could buy it for £4 on Amazon.
You are a fucking idiot.
It's fucking true.
So you've gone and found a children's book about two chimps and embellished it to sound like Planet of the Apes.
I haven't embellished it. That's fucking. Do you know what? I put so
Look,
much
your
effort into this.
imagination
I only
is
had 20
wild,
minutes
you
of
know.
my dinner break because I was researching about Corporal Willy Wally, Gordy, Rudolph, Hugh. I had to memorize this
I'm
shit.
starting to question whether or not they're real names.
Yeah.
You ate your words over the Emu War, you prick, and you're gonna eat them again over the Godzilla, not the monkey.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Just a Freudian slip there.
Can you
pal.
tell us that story word for word again, or do you struggle?
I don't
to
think the audience wants that.
Like when you
please
made it up,
subscribe
you went along.
and let me know. Message me with any other future facts because that was a good one. I think someone tipped me off on that one.
Where is this
And the-
chimpanzee prison that they were keeping?
And the
them
Door
in?
Day
That's what
one
I
as
wanna
well,
know.
Lou.
Dorde? Yeah, Dorde. We
brilliant.
love them all.
Let us know what you think of our set.
Right,
Well,
time
I
for the
guess
quiz.
I
And
could spot those.
just to let the viewers know, these two still do O dances.
Lou SO's twos. Two.
What?
How are you going to
Lewis
follow on
has two
from my
dances.
amazing quiz last week, Tom?
Just thought of some questions. Anyway,
Okay.
what's everyone's buzzing
Buzz.
noises?
Hugh.
Beer.
Corporal Willy Wally.
Oh, yeah, I'll go Corporal Willy Wally.
Right, question number 1. Who is the highest paid athlete of 2023?
Corporal Willy Wally. Ronaldo.
Wrong.
Correct.
Shit.
Damn.
Question number 2. What's the most popular breakfast cereal?
Corporal
You.
Willy Wally.
I think that's you.
Rice Krispies.
No.
Ooh, Weetabix.
Yeah.
What? This shit.
Cocoa Pops.
Turn into
Good
mush.
guess.
Right.
Good guess there.
If you leave it too long, you need to eat faster.
Question number 3. What is the most southern country in the
You.
world?
Ooh.
Peru.
Corporal Willy Wally. Argentina.
Yeah.
Shit, I was so close to it.
Good.
3-0
He's
to Theo.
3-0, like.
If you both end up on 0, you both have to do a dance.
Sure. Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
how the
yeah.
loss works.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Huh?
Oh, you mean because there's no tiebreaker?
Yeah. Well, I have got a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
All right, question number 4. What's the capital of Turkey?
Hugh.
Corporal Willy Wally.
Transaspor.
Istanbul.
I was before him. No.
It was definitely me.
It was
I said
Theo.
Buzz
That was
before he
Theo.
finished his
Theo,
buzzer.
you-
Istanbul.
No.
Oh, really?
Ankara.
Yes.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Since what? Since when?
That's been
It's
for a while.
forever.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I never knew that.
Used to be Constantinople.
Maybe you're not that clever. What's the second fastest land animal in the world?
Corporal Willy Wally.
Yours is so mental, your buzzer. Leopard.
No.
Emu.
No.
What?
Ostrich. Sorry.
Emu. An emu.
Oh, mate. What the fuck?
The second fastest land animal was an emu.
I don't know if this is true. I will go. I don't know if it's true. Rhino?
No.
Oh.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Corporal Willy Wally. Maybe. I thought it was the fastest. It is the fastest, but I also thought an emu was cheetah.
That's the fastest.
Yeah.
That's what I
One
said. No.
behind it.
Oh no, Hugh. You're gonna think I'm crazy here. Hippopotamus.
No.
I almost said that actually.
And they're fast, aren't
They are.
They're up there.
I'll
Aren't
give
they?
you a clue. The first name, which like describes them, is pronghorn, and then it says the name of the actual animal. So it's a pronghorn something.
Hugh.
So you know how you get like
The white rhino.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hugh.
I thought
Goat?
it was a rhino.
A
Pronghorn goat. You should do a dance for that alone.
A longhorned goat makes sense.
Pronghorn.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
They have horns, goats, mate. They have, How many animals do you know that have horns?
Tom, is it like a is it like
this is really
famous
annoying.
like an animal we'd know or
You'd
not?
know what it is, yeah,
Re-
for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
But I don't think it's a traditional animal we'd think
Christmas
is
skip.
fast, or
You would no, they're fast.
so you would know it's fast.
Yeah, they tend to be prey.
Oh, Buzz. Antelope.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I'm fucked then, aren't
So that's
I?
3-2. There is a bonus question which you get 5 points for.
We should have got.
No, that's not how.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm the quizmaster.
But he's the quizmaster.
Tom.
I'm the
Master.
quizmaster.
Oh, you don't like it on the
Well, I
other
can't
foot,
lose
do you?
anyway, so
You can.
Oh, how
Yeah,
about
you're
10?
three. If he gets 5, we've lost them.
How about the
two.
person who gets it right
yeah. No, but
chooses
this
someone else to
this
get
isn't the
5
last
points
one,
as
is it?
well?
Or is the last
fine.
one?
Yeah.
No.
So this is on you, mate. You should be pushing it.
No, there's right. So
I didn't want a 5-point question.
it's a bonus question, but there's 3 questions within it,
Oh, okay.
and it's 5 points for each one.
You're such a twat.
What's going on here?
Right. The bonus question is, I want you to tell me how many Insta followers we all have.
Corporal
No.
Willy Wally.
You.
I haven't started yet.
Oh.
How many Instagram followers does Lewis have?
You.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that should.
Wait, I thought the way you said it was we were all going to say a number.
I'm gonna say
you are.
Are you, is it the exact number or just
the
the
closest
rounded?
to is going to get 5
But
I
points.
think-
But the exact number if you clicked on it and saw the exact number or what it says on Instagram.
What it says on Instagram.
I think it is. I know this. I'm on 20. Oh, it might be.
We had more than that.
No, that's.
Why not?
I don't know if I can't differentiate between Twitter or not.
Oh, well, it's Instagram. We better know.
19,600.
Oh,
Okay.
I was going to go less than that.
I think it is less than that.
16,800.
It is less than that.
That's funny. I was
actually.
going to go like 45,000.
No, fucking hell. I think I thought my Twitter
17,000.
instead there. I think I'm.
What did you say?
I think he's right. 19,600. But I think that's my Twitter or something.
No, it's actually 18.9.
Oh, so you won.
You do just
You should get your own one though.
Yeah,
Come
hold
on,
that, bitch.
Yeah.
5 points.
So that's 5 points. Right, next up.
Mental.
Next up, Theo.
Buzz.
Instagram.
The number that it says on this thing.
Yeah.
You should let him go first.
519,000 K.
Theo.
No, Lewis first.
I didn't buzz.
And neither did I. I know what it is.
Go on then.
Hugh.
Oh, it might be an old number though. Oh, fuck it. Who cares?
You did say an odd number.
An old number.
418,000.
I'm going to go with 519.
Oh.
You said
already
519.
Okay.
You can't go the same number,
I can
mate.
say the same number.
No, you can't.
That's the whole point. That's why.
What do you mean you can say the same number? He's realised he shouldn't have
buzzed in
waited and now
first.
he's fucked it.
Fair.
What do you
It's
mean
like
it's
I said the
fair?
same
How is
number.
it not fair?
You could have buzzed
Yeah,
in
you got to buzz in
first.
I
quicker,
thought you
innit?
didn't say anyone could buzz in. You could just say everyone has to say an answer.
No, but you
Don't
can't
buzz
say
in.
the same answer
How
as someone
can I do-
else.
So who wins then? Who wins the point?
Well, we both get it right.
No, that's not how it works.
Is it
He's
519?
fucked it. He's trying to get cocky and he's fucked
It's like
it.
any other question. If he buzzes,
519,250.
No.
it's not what I've got written down here, mate. Unfortunately, the answer is 519. That's 5 points.
That's fucking bollocks.
Oh!
Right, now, you don't know who I'm going to say next, so if you know it, buzz in. Next up, Reev.
Football Willy Wally.
I was first. 189,000.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, might as well. There's
That's
no point.
bullshit. That's absolute bullshit.
Look at him. Wait, what point is everyone on?
Wait, there's one more person to go.
What points is everyone on?
I'm on 10 from this.
I'm on 5.
Reev has won the quiz.
I'm on 5. How many is he on?
Oh no, maybe not. You're on 3. You're on 5. Right.
No, I'm on 12 total though.
Yeah.
Oh, so Reev's won. So Reev, you're out.
Sure. I mean,
Look how annoyed he is.
can I play as well though or not?
Yeah, you can play him. Right, you two gonna do rock paper scissors to see who goes first.
No. So we're buzzing.
Okay,
Football
so-
Willy Wally.
What?
I'm joking.
Right, now we've got how many Instagram followers do I
Football
have?
Willy Wally.
He went first, though.
I mean, his buzzer finished first, but he said
Oh,
it
so it's
first.
you then.
What's me? I started first.
No, that's not how it works. That's
What the
why we
fuck is
do
wrong
one
with you? Why are you not backing me? What?
That's
I-
why we
that
do.
was-
Why should he back it? Why should
That's why we do one syllable.
No, that was the honest thing I said. You started
Has he
first.
just checked on his phone?
What? I said you started the buzzer first, but his buzzer ended first.
So rattled.
that's all that happens.
Let me just
Oh,
double
really
check
up
my
on
actual followers.
this.
'cause
I think it is 145,000.
Okay.
89,000.
Can I go?
You went fucking bold, mate.
Oh.
I think I actually know it. Is it 88.1?
Yeah.
I win.
You.
No,
but
he doesn't win. No, Reev
out.
wins.
He said he
Reev
was out.
wins.
He said I'm going to play
Reev
again, but he
wins.
said he's out.
Reev wins.
Don't even.
Reev, he
I
can't
won,
get the
that
point.
means he's
Reev
second.
wins. Reev gets
Obviously
the
me.
points.
I was the closest.
Reev gets
you
the
literally were
points.
saying between me and Lewis who's going to buzz in first.
You know Reev
Tom,
gets the
don't-
points.
He's the quiz
The
master.
democracy of this quiz. After how good
I have the
held
chance
it-
to do something really
Reev gets
funny.
He
the
is the
points.
quiz
He
master
does
then,
get the
yeah.
points though. He got
He
it
said
correct.
he was out.
Theo can't get
No,
it
actually,
correct.
He
no,
did.
the integrity of the
Reev
quiz
get the points.
must be upheld.
It has to be a tiebreaker
The
now.
integrity must be upheld.
That was all
I
the
clearly
questions.
won
We
that.
have the final score. Now we have a tiebreaker.
Oh, do you know what's funny? Is that I'll just go home.
Oh,
Because the integrity of this quiz is
Oh, and it
must be
wasn't last
upheld.
week, was it, mate? Hey, that was the entire quiz. Well done, Reev. You
Yeah,
got the
I got
points.
17
You've got your
points.
final score. Now you do the tiebreaker over the final one.
You literally said on camera it's between you two.
No,
you
you didn't.
literally said that.
You
Do you know
gaslighting.
what's crazy?
He
Is
did
you
say
actually
that.
beat him because you got 5 and he got 3.
So actually, you're second and Theo's last. So therefore, Theo does the dance. If that's how we're going down.
If that's how you
I
want
got
it.
5 points just there.
No, you didn't.
I was out
You
with me
didn't.
and you fucking
Yeah, I win.
idiot.
I win.
It was only me
great.
and you playing.
See, Tom, I
just
win.
So you know,
He got all.
Just so you know, I'm absolved, man. It's
No, can I just
completely on
can
it.
I
Whatever
say why?
happens now, this
Can
is
I
on
say
him.
why I think I'm right? Because
Yeah, plead your case, plead your case.
my benefit from getting more points going into the final question is in a scenario where Reev is correct, I have the benefit because I got to that final round on more points. You don't then just you don't
You know when you have an essay and you got 400 words to fill.
Yeah,
They don't just rule him out to give Theo a chance. Theo has to get it correct. The burden is on him because he's last. To make it that Reev's not involved and his right answer doesn't count is an unfair display of my performance previous questions in the quiz.
Okay, and Tom,
Okay.
prior to the question being stated, you said the rules. You explicitly
Sorry,
said
you
it
come
was
as the
between.
quizmaster.
Is he
it was
telling you what you
explicitly
said?
said
Are you
it
trying
was-
to tell the quizmaster what he said?
You said, yes, on camera. You said it was between me and
Whoa,
Lewis.
I don't like your
and
take
attitude.
charge of
Reev
this.
is out.
I really don't like your attitude.
Exactly what you
I won't
said.
take that.
It's exactly what you
Why are you
said.
talking to me like that as the quizmaster?
Are you
You
shouting
told
at
me
him?
to
Why are you shouting at
my,
him?
Why are you shouting
my
at him?
case. And I was 900. In fact, actually, it's 88.1. I'm
Was he being a
900
bit of
followers
a
away.
diva here? I
He
don't
was
like that.
60,000 followers away.
Tom, I think
60,000.
we should.
Not only that,
I
If
want to
anything,
interrupt.
if anything, that's him thinking bigger of you. So
Well,
I always think of the best
hey,
of me.
I didn't know that.
I also-
I love your
think of
Instagram.
this. I think of this two ways. The first way, the way you've just fucking spoken to me, I want to give it him. Don't ever talk to the quizmaster like that again.
That's
you
true.
cheeky little twat.
That's true.
You're second. However,
He's trying to butt in, boss.
yeah.
You literally just
Boss.
However,
you got an orcs,
lick
boss.
ass. No one likes a fucking lick ass.
He is right. However,
Hey, boss man, can
however, you were so far away with your guess.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're,
that is
whoa, stop putting in.
Sorry.
You're meant to be like our producer. You're meant to be in tune with everything we
true.
do. You should know how many followers.
Don't
like,
you know? Whenever we get pitched to some people,
Yeah.
do you give our fucking numbers and then just
Yeah.
go, right? Everyone's got 100,000 more
I
followers
think he's
than
got
they
like
do.
200k. However, also, like you just pointed out,
I had more points.
maybe you just think highly of me,
I
and
do.
that's a really nice thing.
Or maybe he doesn't know you.
However, out of the integrity of the show, I did say Reev is out for
Yeah,
this.
That's not
fair.
integrity because I had more points. You're giving him
arguing.
you're giving him an advantage.
He's kicking off,
You're
isn't he?
giving him
Still
an
arguing.
advantage.
No,
I had
I'm not-
more points going in. He did not get the question correct.
No, but neither did
No, but
He
you?
did.
Yeah, I
he
did.
did.
Yeah.
Out
He
of
got
you
the correction.
Reev just wanted to join in.
Yeah,
as
but
a-
he has
as-
every
like-
right to join in because that's the entire quiz.
And
No.
Tom exactly bang
He
on.
gets more
He
points.
wasn't joining in.
Well, I thought
He
you were
wasn't joining in
5
for
points.
points.
May I say?
No,
May
no.
I say one final
I knew
thing?
his-
Man City win the league before the final day.
I didn't know
They
that
don't
was
just
a
back
question,
out of the league, mate. They get more points and they finish on their final tally, and they take that into the record books. His final tally is 17 points.
Look at
I
where he's
agree.
talking to you.
However, first of all, you went first. You had the advantage.
irrelevant.
Second of all, I literally said Reev can join in as a joke, as a laugh, but he doesn't include in the points. So you
My
lost.
kind of final thing.
You have lost. You are dancing.
For content, can we make him do it?
No.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think that's a good idea. Look
You
at
haven't
him.
done one yet. And realistically, actually, Reev got it right. You've lost.
He did get it right.
Reev's won the quiz. Lewis is second.
Yay!
You're third. That means you owe a dance. You owe a dance. You owe 2 dances. Actually.
I answered the most questions right.
Well, unfortunately, that's not
I
how
answered
quizzes
4
work.
questions right out of 6.
Who do you
That's
think
not
should
how
have
quizzes
I
work.
got
won?
5 right.
Well done, Reev.
Yeah,
Thanks,
well
mate.
done,
Good job,
guys.
Quizmaster. That's very well
Thanks for
handled.
tuning in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe because we are skint.